Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue Watch Party. It is Tuesday, July 29, 2025. Hope everybody is doing well and has had a fantastic day so far and successfully turned the page away from last night. Because, that's what we got to do, chat. It's a new day today, and boy, oh boy, do we need the Yankees to take care of business and get a W tonight. Of course, took the loss last night in Game 1. We discussed it, and I put on my little post-game reaction, Yankees Avenue post-game on Instagram, all that. Like, losing is starting to feel routine. And that's obviously unacceptable. Got to turn around. We got the trade deadline coming up on Thursday. We'll continue to monitor all the rumors with that. But, we got Max Fried in the bump tonight, chat. If you're still worrying about the AL East, which you are well within your right to do, the Blue Jays are, I don't want to say starting to come back down to earth. But, they've lost a few games in a row. About to play the second of a day-night doubleheader against Baltimore. But we got a chance to... actually, I think it's 5 back now. Excuse that the standings saying 5.5. I think it's actually 5 with a chance to, if we were to win tonight, bring it back down to 4.5. As you know, given the current state of things, I don't want to go too hard on the AL East standings check-in. But everything else aside, we got to start winning games, dude. And I'm not giving up on the season. I'm not. You guys know how I roll, but it's not even just that. We are currently in a playoff spot, chat. And yeah, I got the wild card graphic whipped up now. This team is in a playoff spot. I'm not giving up on this season by any means. We got the deadline on Thursday. The pitching staff has to be addressed, and I have full faith that at least to a degree, it will be addressed. Will I be pleased with the overall, net of guys that are brought in here to bolster said pitching staff? It remains to be seen. For now, I will have a little bit of faith in Brian Cashman that he's going to do what needs to be done. And if he does do that, which is multiple relievers, ideally a starting pitcher as well, I'm sorry, I'm not giving up on this team. And not only that, I still look at the rest of the American League, and I don't think it's an intimidating competition that we got to get through. We got a ways to go, obviously. We still got to ensure that we do make the playoffs, and then we'll, get to October when we do. But I ain't going away, chat. Let's turn this shit around tonight. It's a big game. We got Max Fried in the bump for the Yanks. Going to discuss that in just a little bit. Again, hope everybody is doing well and is ready to watch some Yankee baseball. Hopefully a good night of Yankee baseball. So help us God. Lineup for tonight. And there's part of this I'm really not pleased with. We'll get into it in a moment. But Grisham, Rice, Goldy, Bellinger, Jazz, Dominguez, McMahon, Volpe, Wells. Now, obviously, no Giancarlo Stanton. Let's hear from Boone on that really quick, and then I'll discuss.
Aaron, no Giancarlo Stanton in tonight's lineup. Just what went into that decision? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's good. Just kind of looking at the next stretch of games. He's 4 in a row now, and then night game, day game. The next 2, that I'll probably have him in both of those. So this was kind of the day for it.
How many games in a row would you feel comfortable playing Giancarlo?
I don't know. I don't know what the most I've played him is so far. 4 or 5 probably at one point. But just trying to be mindful of that, and then understanding, the the weapon he is off the bench. Especially when you have a loaded up lefty lineup. Having him over there is, an opportunity to create an advantage too.
It sucks Stanton can't play tonight. And we're definitely going to see him off the bench at some point if the situation calls for it. What is even worse about it, and this has nothing to do with analytics, we got to get this out the way immediately. Like, Paul Goldschmidt hitting third. I know it's an automatic to just assume, analytics is ruining. Analytics is not aligned with Paul Goldschmidt hitting third against a right-hander. Now, he still serves his purpose on the roster. And for a good bit, at least before the All-Star break, he was hitting in July. And I have this new graphic here if you want to see the overall stats in July so far. Goldschmidt now at this point with the second half struggles is below a league average hitter for the month. But for a long while now, he just hasn't been hitting right-handed pitching. So not only the idea really of no Stanton and him starting, him batting third, I'm good off that, But that's obviously what the situation is. We'll be batting a third behind Ben Rice, which I like him in the 2 slot. Rice at DH. We're going to have to rely big time on Max Fried tonight. Now, do I worry about the offense still? Like, even after last night, I'm looking at these guys right now. They should be able to score. We'll see how that goes down, if it's successful or not. But, Stanton's been obviously terrific this year. Also want to just shout him out in the season he's had since returning. Now 30 games played. The slash line is incredible. 275, 351, 510 on the slugging. 7 homers, 139 WRC plus. In a way, it is what it is, because, this is nothing new with Giancarlo Stanton, especially coming off an injury. He's only going to play a certain amount of games in a row. And again, we will see him most likely off the bench if the situation calls for it. I just wish he was in there tonight, man. I really, really do. And especially with the fact of him not being in there, now has Paul Goldschmidt at third in the lineup against a right-hander. Not ideal. Not ideal. Ideally, it's not going to be why we win or lose. We'll see what happens. For all we know, Paul Goldschmidt has a damn good day at the plate. But speaking of the right-hander that the Yankees will be facing, it'll be right-hander Joe Boyle, who this year 1-0, 1.42 ERA. Of course, a pretty small sample size at that. But lineup for Tampa Bay. Actually, you know what? That lineup, I apologize, chat. I forgot to update the Tampa Bay Rays lineup. We'll go through it when we get to game time. But let's discuss Max Fried, because this is a very big start for him. Very big. Now, of course, numbers overall on the year, still quite incredible. 11-4 record, 2.62 ERA. Slight issue, though, is as of late, he has not been performing to the standard he posted the first 3 months of the year. You see the numbers in July, 6.52 ERA in 4 starts. And, some of those have came in some pretty big games, most notably the most recent outing in Toronto. He wasn't awful, but certainly was not good. And part of that was his own doing on fielding. Of course, had that weird error at home plate. But bottom line is, Fried has not been the guy that we saw the first few months of the season. We need him to go back to that tonight. Now, fortunately, he's made 2 starts already against Tampa Bay this year, and he's been exceptional against them. 14 2/3 innings pitch of scoreless baseball, one of which was in Tampa at George M. Steinbrenner Field. Another that was back at the stadium to begin, I think, the month of May. We need this Max Fried tonight. Offense obviously can't just be meatballs like they were last night, but this is one of those games where you give the ball to your ace and you expect him to kind of just carry the torch and lead us to a victory. More will go into it than that, obviously. But Max Fried's got to be Max Fried tonight. Just in general going forward. What he's been doing in July is not going to cut it, obviously. But just talking tonight specifically, chat, it's a Max Fried night is kind of what I'm getting at. We need him to take the ball and just fucking shove. And again, with 2 starts against Tampa Bay under his belt this year, he has certainly done that in those 2 starts. Let's make it 3. But, some other news. Let's see here. Judge began hitting today, which is nice to hear. And it was not confirmed, but we've heard, we'll hear from Boone in a minute on Judge. But it also got out there that the plan is still very much like August 5th for him to be activated. Now, when you hear what Boone says, it's kind of wishy-washy. So let me play this really quick. It's short.
Maybe it's too soon to ask this, but you're still expecting him to be back at that 10-day mark?
I think that's the expectation, but we'll listen to the body and the trainers and him and see where we're at. But that's the hope.
Yeah, so definitely some Yankee speak there, but I think that definitely stems from, remember a few years ago, of course, when Judge broke his wrist, and they were so off with that timetable that the Yankees now are so just generic in regards to when a guy's going to come back or whatever it is, and it leads to a lot of frustration for us as fans. But the plan is still for him to be activated come the date of August 5th, which is not that long from now. So let's just cook up an ideal situation here, chat. You win tonight, win a couple games against Tampa Bay. Don't want to get ahead of myself, but maybe you can still take 3 out of 4. You get the deadline on Thursday. Knock on wood, pray to the heavens, that Brian Cashman takes care of business. Get a little bit of momentum. Judge comes back in the August 5th. The August schedule, for the most part, is quite light for the Yankees. Got to start playing good baseball, and we are in a playoff spot. We'll see about the AL East come the next time we face Toronto for the last time, which is early September at the stadium. But for right now, I'm forgetting about the division. We're in a playoff spot. Don't throw that away, too. Figure this shit out, and a big part of it is in the hands of Brian Cashman to address the pitching staff, which for some reason still has not been addressed at all. But I'd like to think by Thursday we'll be, hopefully not just a better spot, a much better spot. But start playing good baseball, for the love of God, man. Now the defense wasn't so much an issue yesterday; it still wasn't pretty. I know they had no errors, but there also was some plays that could have gone as errors. But the lineup is supposed to hit, and the lineup has hit. You can't go out there and lay an egg tonight. And that same logic, of course, applies to Max Fried. He's got to go out there and shove, as we mentioned. So it all starts with, of course, the new day, which is now today, Tuesday, July 29th, second game against the Tampa Bay Rays. We better win this one, chat. This is a must-win game for the Yankees. And if they were to win it, does that mean we're back? No, it doesn't mean we're back, although I'm sure I'll be saying it. But then you wake up tomorrow and you want to do the same thing. Start stacking W's. So help me God. Anyways, that is our pregame for today, chat. We got first pitch coming up at 7:05, so about 7 minutes until first pitch. I'm going to step away really quick, as I often do, and get everything set up on the back end here. But, yo, you guys, let's have ourselves a night, yo. I know it's up to the performance of the New York Yankees, but let's be vibing, kicking back, chilling, or edge of our seat, whatever way you want to watch the game. You know, let's do our part. We're rooting for the team. The Yankees aren't selling, by the way. Like, get all that out of your head. Like, not that anybody truly roots for losses, although I feel like when shit kind of goes crazy, people start to pretend that they do. No. We should be having October baseball in the Bronx, and it's still right there for us. Here I go with my Boone speak again. But, like, Cashman has to do his thing, and he does have to. That's mandatory. We all know that. But I can't emphasize enough. I know I said it a million times, like, yo, we're in a fucking playoff spot right now, Chad. I'm not bragging about being in a wild card position, but, like, we are set to have October baseball in the Bronx if they don't continue to throw this all away. They've already thrown the division away. Not necessarily for good. We'll see what happens. But don't throw October baseball away, just generally speaking. Win tonight. Win tonight. Love you guys to death. Hope everybody's had a fantastic Tuesday. Another hot one out there. Good Lord. But yeah, yo, click like on the stream. Appreciate you guys being here. And yeah, ideally we have a good night. But our fate awaits us, chat. That it does. Anyways, be right back, yo, and see you guys in a few, and we'll chop it up. Go ahead and drop some score predictions, of course. Max Fried predictions, prediction/manifestation, 7 shutout, please. Anyways, I'll be right back, yo. All right, chat. How the hell we doing, yo? I got you guys pulled up over here on the good old iPad. Hope everybody is doing well, as I mentioned a million times by now. But I care about you guys. What's so wrong with that? Yo, shout out Luna. Birthday yesterday. Hope it went well. Had a good time, Luna, but it's still your birthday week, so we'll continue to celebrate. Luna, Morgan, moderating the chat as always. Intern Tim as well. Quick little roll call. We got Christian Brown. We got Luke Groundwalker, my man. We got Conan Dog. We got Sushi Plays. What's going on, yo? Are you a new face? I'm not too familiar with your name, but yo, either way, good to have you. Moon Miss, Cray for JJ. Shout out Intern Tim again. Seeing you in the chat, brother. Always a pleasure. Joseph, Eli, Matt, V, Smelly. What's going on, brother? Hector, Longer Lord. Let's see, who else we got in here? We got D. What up, D? Welcome down, Nick. And, yeah, Scoobyism. Hope I didn't miss anybody. See some other people in here as well. What up, Heather? How we doing, yo? Famous Tiz. Good to see all you guys in the chat. Smelly says, Dan, no confidence. I feel like we should buy and sell, get rid of some, buy some. I mean, yo, I still can't get on the idea of selling, to be honest, dude. I mean, I still look at the rest of the American League. And I think with, yes, this offense that shit the bed yesterday, laid a total egg, but you get Judge back, they're going to hit. Fix the pitching staff, and I still have belief that we can get through the American League. I truly do. Now, if you could get funky with it and, like, somebody mentioned the idea of trading Devin Williams, getting prospects for him, he's a rental, and then you go out and get Johan Duran from the Twins, who has, multiple years of control. That kind of like hybrid sell type, I guess, would interest me, although that wouldn't really be selling. But even as I say that, like, nah, I'm good, man. Like, even at this point, as miserable as this has been, I'm going to start talking about the fact, like, we are in a playoff spot right now. And it would take, like, you would have to try to throw it away, which it seems like they're already attempting to do. And I know the Rangers are getting hot. But I still look at this Yankees team to be better than Boston, better than Seattle. I don't know too much about the Rangers, to be honest. And they do make the playoffs. Come an October series, yo. Like, their pitching could be pretty nuts with DeGrom and Eovaldi 1-2 punch. But I'm not giving up, yo. I'm just not. Like, we got to see what Cashman's going to do at the deadline. Pressure's on him, man. If Judge had torn his UCL, which thank God didn't happen, different story. But you stack it together, a couple wins, good trade deadline, going to an easy August schedule. All of a sudden, yo, like, shit could be looking up really quick. But I also, at the same time, like, I don't fault anybody for the way you're feeling with that stuff, yo. Like, I don't know if a lot of people truly mean it when they say, like, oh, they should sell. I feel like sometimes it's just trying to, like, insult the team, which they certainly do deserve the insults. But I do understand the vibes being just not in a good place with how this season and this summer has transpired. Like, this shit has sucked. So, like, it's not a thing where, you're a bandwagon or like a fake fan if that's what you want to do. Not at all. That's not what I'm saying. Or even if, you're one of those people that, like, is starting to not watch the games as much. Like, I do get that with how things have gone down. Like, that's how I kind of am with the Jets, I'm like kind of a more casual-ish Jets fan, and when things don't go well, I kind of just put the season to the side and forget about it. Like, the way the Yankees have been playing, if that's how you watch, like, I totally understand kind of forgetting about them for a little bit. Like, yo, this team is not looking like a team that can compete in October. But I do know we felt very differently when things were going well. And does that mean anything for what's to come in the future? Not necessarily. But the reason I bring that up is very quickly, and even just a couple weeks ago when we had that quick little, 4 or 5 game winning streak, a couple wins against Seattle that were comeback, nice wins, like right after DJ got DFA'd, a lot of people that I saw giving up on the season were saying, oh shit, are we back? Or like the energy's back, like things are looking right again, like maybe we'll be all right after all. So I totally buy that's how a lot of you guys do feel. But don't forget what one good win can do for you. A couple good wins in a row can do for you. A big trade deadline, which still remains to be seen. Offensively, that box is checked. Cashman's got to take care of the pitching now. He's had to take care of the pitching, but we're pretty much here, yo. 2 days from now, 6 p.m. Eastern deadline. We'll be covering on the live stream, of course. I'm not giving up yet. Not at all. And there's no reason to. No reason to. Anyways, Max Fried is taking his warm-ups right now, Chad. Again, they are desperately in need of him to return to form. His stats in July have been quite brutal, over a 6 ERA for the month. But fortunately, that's not going to be sustained. I mean, Max Fried's a damn good pitcher, and he's been really good against the Tampa Bay Rays this year. And we need him to follow it up with another excellent outing tonight. Not just solid, not just a bounce back from what he's been doing lately. We need him to take the ball and just fucking carry us to a win tonight, chat. Offense obviously has to do their part as well, and I still do anticipate that they will, although, talked about it, do not like at all Paul Goldschmidt hitting third, especially against a righty. And ideally Stanton would be in there, but like accepting the fact that like this shit is going to happen, Stanton can only play so many days in a row at this point in his career coming off injuries. Like, that part I can technically accept, but the consequence of that technically being like Goldschmidt going to the 3 spot. And the reason I say technically is because that's not the direct consequence. Like, it doesn't have to be that way. Goldschmidt, if he was playing, okay, fine, should not be hitting third. And I cannot emphasize enough, that is not an analytics thing, yo. Analytics does not support this whatsoever. But, enough previewing. It is game time. Let me get the box score in here. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Again, Chad, thank you guys so much for being here just about every day. Really, whenever we do these watch parties. Click like on the stream if you haven't already. Let's have ourselves a fucking night of Yankee baseball that actually is enjoyable to watch. But yeah, I'll be picking you guys up in between each and every inning as we always do. And just to generalize everything we've been saying here quickly. Fried's got a shove, but regardless, whatever way it comes, the Yankees have to win tonight. Throw out non-mathematical, although it technically is non-mathematical, but again, like, F all that shit. Like, we got to win this game. This is a just straight-up must-win, and we'll take it day by day. Maintain your spot in playoff position. The Blue Jays have lost a couple games in a row, too, if you're still dreaming about the AL East. Like, God, please just fucking win this game. Hold on, let me get the box score set up, and then I'll be able to settle in. I also am relatively excited, chat, for the fact of I have an ice-cold Wild Cherry Diet Pepsi in my fridge as well. Had some Purdue Spice Chicken Cutlets for dinner. Like, on my end, everything's taken care of. Went to the gym, did some nice chess. We got some pigeons on the field, okay. The 1-2 from Fried, ground ball to the right side, and that's through for a leadoff single for LaDuca. One sec, still getting everything all figured out here. We also got to go over the Rays lineup really quick, because I forgot to update that on my end. Wait, why did I say LaDuca? That was Diaz. That was Diaz that led off with a single. I knew my eyes didn't deceive me. Anyways, it's Diaz, Aranda, Caminero, Christopher Morel. Forgot about him. LaDuca, Lowe, Caballero, Fortes, Taylor Walls. So that is the Rays lineup. That was Yandy Diaz. Yes, Scorebug showed LaDuca there. But all right, I think we're good to go, chat. Box score looks good. Everything sound good. Click like in the stream if you haven't already. Love you guys to death. And enough yapping out of me. Let's do it. We got a 1-1 count on Aranda. Runner off first. Nobody out. Should be another packed house in Yankee Stadium. We got Kay and Cone in the booth. Both wearing the nice navy blue polos because it's hot as fucking tits outside. Yeah, yo. Let's see if we can turn 2. Oh, I can't, dude! I fucking am gonna lose my mind. This is unbelievable, dude. It's already starting. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe fields it. Should at the very least get 1 out here. And Volpe throws it to fucking Alaska. Runner reaches first and second, nobody out. Unbelievable, dude. This is just fucking... You can't make this shit up, bro.
So first and second, nobody out. I think he had more time than he thought he had. Certainly could have set up and tried to make a better flip.
Unbelievable.
And that is an E6. Fielder's choice E6.
Unfucking believable.
Caminero takes low 1-0.
Dude, I'm sorry, Chad. I gotta get to work on that. I'm posting that clip, at least on my story. It's become legitimately comical at this point. Like, you can't make it up. Where did my fucking shortstop go, yo? And I know it's not just Volpe, but like, Jesus Christ.
Volpe was very circumspect. He was asked.
All right, first and second, nobody out, Chad.
Defending you as much as he does.
Unbelievable. But gotta move on. Gotta move on.
I really wish I was playing better so he didn't have to.
Well, me too, my friend. And I do love you, Volpe, but like that shit just can't happen. It's the whole team being idiots right now, respectfully. But, like,
Couple
God.
different ways to look at it. When I was pitching in this situation, you're Max Fried. You really want to pick up Anthony Volpe right here. Even though, on the flip side, you're costing your starting pitcher more pitches here in the first inning, making him work that much harder. So it kind of goes back and forth. I really felt that responsibility as a pitcher to really pick up your infielder behind you. 2-2 on Caminero. That's how you build good team chemistry. You wonder, how do you quantify chemistry? Is it overrated? Well, this is how you do it right here. You make him feel better by getting out of this inning without any damage.
2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out after the E6. The pitch. Fly ball to left.
Fly ball left field. Dominguez back on the run on the track.
Thank God. Jason makes a catch in left field.
He'll go to third and tagging.
So 1 out, first and third. I really just can't fathom how this shit continues to go on, man. Like, it's unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable.
Went over there and made the play, but both runners advance.
Second and third, excuse me. So, yeah, both runners tagged. Let's see what happens here, chat. I mean, kind of figure the Rays are going to score, although not a guarantee, but I will assume it's going to be a 1-0 lead. Just keep it there at max. Second and third, 1 out.
Strikeout Morel, 32.5% strikeout rate, third highest in the American League.
The 1-0.
2-0.
I'm out of chat, picking you up in between every half inning, so I'm not ignoring you right now. I'm sure you guys are tweaking just as much as I am. I do want to calm down a little bit. I don't want to let this whole thing, like, ruin the game for me. Because they still could go on to win. And they better go on to fucking win. But, man, dude, like, it's like...
Back, 2-1.
What world am I living in? You can't even, like... You can't even really do the goldfish memory at this point, bro. This is every fucking day. Every day. And it's, like, the most dumb... Like, that's not even fundamentals, bro. That's just, like, not being an idiot. I'm gonna end up in the fucking New York Post again tonight, chat, and I do not want that to happen. So you guys gotta make sure I'm chilling.
Second and third, 1 man out. Infield back.
Let's go. 2 balls and a strike.
The 2-1 to Morel.
2-2.
2-2.
Come on, Freed. Let's go.
DeLuca on deck.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Second and third, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Let's go. 97-mile-an-hour fastball up and in. Morel down swinging. Big second out. Runner still second and third, of course. Now 2 dead, and that'll bring up the 5-hitter LaDuca.
Go with the 4-seamer up at 97.
That ain't Jake LaDuca, is it? Not the one I knew in middle school, but
Plays big,
what's his first name? Let's see.
Going for the strikeout and getting it.
Johnny LaDuca. There we go.
Here's Johnny DeLuca, made a nice play for the final out in the 9th inning
All right.
yesterday.
2 dead, second and third. If you're just joining, there was a
the All-State good hand.
leadoff, just ground ball, single to right field. All good shit happens for Yanni Diaz to begin the game. And then what could have maybe even been a double play, at the very least 1 out at second. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe fields, flips to Jazz, and he fucking threw it like 5 feet to his right. So E6 there. Then a fly out to left. Runners tag, second and third, 1 out. Freed strikes out Morel, then 2 outs. Here we are. 2 dead, second and third. 2-0 count on DeLuca. I was saying LaDuca, it's DeLuca. Let's go, Freed. 3-0. Josh Lowe on deck. What a life, Chad. What a life. Hope you guys all had a good day.
If you're in the stands, well, yeah, give me that.
3-0. Cutter in there for a called strike. 3-1.
Starting pitcher, you'd like to ease your way into the game, have a nice, easy first inning. Right here, boy, this is like the 9th.
Yeah.
For Max Fried.
Just get out of it scoreless and we're chilling. All right, big 3-1 pitch. Oh, my God. Oh! Dude, you can't fucking make it up, man. So now the Volpe era officially costs us. It is just like that. 2-0 Rays here in the first off Max Fried. I cannot fucking stand much more of this, bro. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
Yeah, a killer. Goes with the sinker down and away. As you see, this kind of that one-seam sinker. And give DeLuca credit. He goes out and covers it, drills it in the gap the other way. Backbreaker with 2 outs.
Pathetic, dude. Just fucking pathetic. I don't even feel like saying there's a lot of game left, chat. I'm really starting to get over this bullshit, man. This ain't baseball we're watching. This ain't fucking baseball. Unbelievable, dude. Unfucking believable. My goodness. Run on third, 2 outs.
Well, one thing, David, the margin of error is so small for the Yankees right now. They can't play sloppy baseball like this. They can't make those mistakes in the field. They've got to hold the team down.
I don't want to say I can't believe that just happened, because obviously I should be able to believe it. Like, that happens every day. Where this team makes some dumbass error, then it costs us massively. But my goodness, bro. You truly, I want to say, you can't fucking make it up. Fried strikes out, I don't even know who that was. Whatever. Inning over now. But yeah, Rays take a 2-0 lead. Volpe error. Complete fucking shit show. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the night, chat. But it very well could. Very well could. And it technically should. Like, that's how you lose games. Like, that is a thing right there, yo. Here's where I won't, like, for once, just this sector of the argument about the Yankees and their disastrous summer that's unraveled. A lot of it does go on Brian Cashman. Shit like that, bro. I'm sorry. Like that is, you can't, like, plan for that to happen. Regressing shortstop defensively or not, like, that is, like, what even was it? Like, I'm talking, the second he has the fucking ball, like, what is he doing? All right. Well, it is now what it is. The Rays do indeed lead 2-0. So now we got to do something about it, chat. Got to score. But it's a first inning, bro, and I'm already very much about, like, I'm just going to let this game come to me now. That's usually something I'll say when they're down by a couple runs, like, late, and just, all right, we'll see what happens. This is just fucking unbelievable, dude. All right, I'm going to pick you guys up in just a little bit. I'm sure we're all on the same page here. My goodness. My goodness. Dang, got to play Rosario at shortstop. But the thing is, though, Christian, like, Rosario's not a good shortstop either, and that's, the Yankees are still looking for a backup shortstop, which, yo, if they get one, word. But, like, Rosario, from everybody I hear that watch him, whether it be, like, Chris Rose, who talks highly about Rosario as, like, a dude and all that, but just talking defensively, anywhere you put him, the metrics don't love him. But especially shortstop, like, I obviously haven't seen him play the position yet, so I'm talking out of just research and talking to other people. Like, he's worse than what Volpe has been. So, I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. Play Peraza there, dude.
6.6 per 9 innings throughout 5 minor league seasons.
All right, so here's Boyle. Chad, if we don't fucking take it to town against a guy with the last name Boyle.
Brandon Lau said it's like looking at a guy throwing.
No disrespect to that last name. I'm sure there's lovely people with the last name Boyle, but. Oh, man. All right.
Umpire timeout.
Grisham, Rice, Goldy, Bellinger, Jazz, Jason, McMahon, Volpe, Wells. That is the lineup for the Yankees. Again, discussing the pregame, no Giancarlo Stanton, which sucks. That's kind of been the situation with him, especially coming off injury. The issue I really do have is, why is Paul Goldschmidt hitting third against the right-hander? But anyways, we're in it now, yo. In it now. Let's see what happens. 1-0 on Grisham.
So he's replacing Tom Bradley in the rotation. Bradley was sent to AAA last Wednesday at a 4.61 ERA.
Let's go, Grish. Grish, of course, has been quite good, very good against right-handed pitching this year. Another new graphic we whipped up, showed it in the pregame, but if you want to see the Yankees stats since the beginning of July, there you go. A lot of guys hitting well, generally speaking. Obviously not the case last night. Ball inside, 3-0. Give me a leadoff walk. Let's go.
AAA Durham this year, 1.85 ERA. And the International League Pitcher of the Month for June.
There's something about the opposing pitcher that leadoff walk, word up. This contributes to what I'm saying. We'll see. It doesn't actually mean anything. An opposing player wearing rec specs in Yankee Stadium, I automatically do just feel a little more confident, to be honest.
One of the best defensive shortstops you'll ever see. And that's not hyperbole, it's Taylor Walls. 19 to
4-pitch walk, though, to Grisham, so don't hate that. All right, here's Rice. How about a Rice two-run shot?
We saw it last night.
Let's do that.
His glove has impacted the game.
Ugh. My goodness. All right, here we go. Grisham off first.
Ben Rice.
Yeah, this kid may hit the yips or something. We'll see. I don't want to get my hopes up early at all. And, of course, yesterday the Yankees were down 2-0. Came back and immediately tied, and those are the last runs they scored. The 1-0 Rice. High drive, center field, but that's not going to be nothing.
DeLuca is there.
And that was the first strike he threw. All right, one away. Rice flies up the center. By the way, Chad, I know I'm being very uncharacteristically negative on tonight's stream already, but I think it's warranted. So forgive me if I'm being annoying. Just gotta win. All right. Speaking of, here's the 3-hitter Paul Goldschmidt. Runner off first. Now 1 out.
And a strike from Boyle.
Goldschmidt at 283, 8 homers, 37 ribs, 760 OPS in 99 games this season. Ball inside, 1-1.
1-1. 2-0 Rays, bottom of the first inning.
Ball low, 2-1.
First game of the doubleheader, Toronto lost to Baltimore. In the second game, bottom of the third inning, Toronto leads Baltimore 1-0.
Two-one, ball up, 3-1.
3-1.
Bellinger on deck, Chad.
Our old friend Chad Green today, right?
Yeah, Blue Jays DFA'd Chad Green, 'cause they just picked up, Sir Anthony Dominguez from Baltimore.
Crossover from the home dugout to the visitors dugout.
Now, with the deadline a couple days away, I'm good, because he's been ass. 3-2 on Goldie, swinging on this. Had it happened a few weeks ago, I would have been down, pick up Chad Green and see what happens. Not anymore. Just go out and get some legitimate relievers who are pitching well. Green's been awful for Toronto. That's kind of like a June waiver pickup I would have been against, but not where we're at this point. Popped him up, and that's going to be the second out. Caballero makes a play, 2 away.
2 down.
Three-hitter Goldschmidt is 0 for 1 to begin the night.
Check out the largest selection of authentic jerseys, caps, hoodies, t-shirts, and more. Visit MLBshop.com for your Yankees gear and today's special offer.
I'm pissed off, chat. I'm just going to be fucking transparent, yo. And I'm not stating the obvious. Obviously, the Volpe shit's annoying as hell. It's just everything, bro. It's every night where I just can't even enjoy this the New York goddamn Yankees play baseball. Like, that's what I'm pissed off about. There's this whole thing. It feels like complete shit. It feels, every inning feels like a ticking time bomb.
You're in the clubhouse. This guy's a ball player. It's a great compliment.
Let's go, Belly. 2-0. This Doyle guy does throw gas. That was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
Grisham still at first, held by Diaz.
Swing and miss, 2-1.
2-1.
Give them 2 free runs in the first inning, man. That is just great. That's just great. All right. 2 balls and a strike on Belly, 2 outs. Grisham off first still. Pops it up.
Popped up on the left side. Caminero.
It might be a long fucking night, Chad. I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. No, I don't know what to say, man. All right, Noah, shut it off. Good seeing you for 5 minutes, man. What did Dan do to you? What was he saying about me? I don't know. If it has nothing to do with the Yankees, I don't really care, to be honest. Nothing to say, yo. Nothing to say. What up, Dante? Do we just go hitless against Joe Boyle in the first inning? Yeah. Dude, I'm not even going to say nothing about it, bro. Like, I just got to watch this shit. Sorry about that, Christian. What up, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome back to the early 90s. I watched the Bronx Zoo documentary on Peacock, so I'm aware of what you're referring to. Damn, Luna, you're on top of this shit. I'm not even seeing any of these messages. Maybe I should. Keep my night entertaining. I don't know. Total fucking shit show so far. A lot of game left, but that's all I got. That's all I got. Max Fried even terrible now. Well, no, I'm not going to blame Fried for that. I mean, he certainly could have bailed us out and not given up that 2-run triple. But we'll see who does the rest of the game. That could just be the last 2 runs he gives up. And are those both unearned, or is it just the one? Both of those runs are unearned, which does not excuse him. But like, I'm not. That's just on Volpe, dude. We'll see how he does the rest of the game, Fried, and we'll see if we hit the rest of the game. God damn, man. I didn't know what to say. Don't know what to say. So someone say we're winning this game. Okay, Smelly, don't be obnoxious, dude. Don't be obnoxious. You came into tonight hoping that we would win. And I still have hope that we'll win. Maybe we do. Right now it doesn't feel good. But if I were... Like, Smelly, don't you think you saying you know for a fact we're going to lose is you just trying to, like, cope a little bit? Now, if I had to guess, the way it's headed right now and given our fucking recent... what we've been doing, probably is headed towards a loss. But we have no idea, man. We have no idea. Not just about the outcome, but whatever the hell is going to fucking transpire over the next 5 minutes. We might see Volpe throw a ball into the fucking bleachers for all we know. We have no idea what's going to happen, for better or for worse. Anyways, but trust me, yo, I'm fucking with you guys on this shit. Like, this is a complete and total shit show. Let's just hope it gets better. So for the Rays, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Caballero, Fortes, and Walls. And Fried is now at he's at 27 pitches. 28 pitches now with a 2-0 count in a second. Fried's got to really settle in here, yo. Like, I won't let that Volpe error excuse him the whole entire night. He's got to pitch well from here on forward. 3-0, man. I just...
started at short, second, third, and all 3 outfield spots this year.
Come on.
What's the old baseball saying? You can't steal first. You got to get on.
And strike.
Well, I think in the Savannah Bananas, they do have a rule that lets you steal first base. Wild pitches.
Now, I can see you strutting out there for them when they're
Like
playing
fucking
the Yankees.
Wolverine hair today, too. This is just
I'm a big
great.
fan of the Savannah Bananas.
This is wonderful. The 3-1. Rip to left field, foul ball.
Left field, foul.
Let's see. Blue Jays in Game 2 of the doubleheader are beating the Orioles 1-0 right now.
Fan participation in the 9th inning. If a fan catches a
Red
foul,
Sox continue their series with the Twins. We'll we really got to just monitor all what these guys are doing, yo. Like Mariners, Rangers. Earl had a funny tweet last night. My guy Earl on Twitter. Yankees may fucking this week make the Rays buyers, bro. They're in it too.
Late timeout there by Caballero.
Yo, the stadium has like a buzz about it right now, like an unsettled like buzz of disgust. Like it's not quiet right now, not like that here a pin drop type thing after a devastating home run type thing. Like it seems like everybody's ready to like throw fucking punches at the entire roster. Is the vibe I get. High drive, left field.
Right down the line, and that is
Foul ball, thank God. Oh man, I'm in a fucking stinging mood right now, chat.
famous
My
video
goodness.
we have of Garrett walking off the mound wagging his finger. It was Caballero that was at the plate.
Yes, I do remember that. Against the Mariners in 2023.
By figuring out the pitch timer. He doesn't look at them until right at the 8-second mark. Started a benches clearing argument with the Astros. Had a back and forth with Cole about that.
All right, 3-2 from Fried. Strike 3. Ring him up, Blue. Oh, my God. Now that, we just got fucked right there, Chad. It was a gorgeous backdoor cutter by Max Fried. Some way, somehow, doesn't get called for a strike. That's an awful call. Box had it and everything. That'll be a leadoff walk for Caballero in Tampa Bay. 7-hitter reaches. That's bad. See, that's majority of this entire thing is our fault in this entire game, but generally speaking, that shit is irritating. And I'm not asking for breaks, chat. I'm not asking for breaks. I just need things to, like, we don't need these little extra doses of bullshit on top of everything else we're already doing to ourselves. Good. Good. Okay, this umpire sounds like a fucking... I'm gonna chill. I need to calm down.
We get it.
Yo, one runner off first.
Umpires are
0-2.
human too. I get it. They don't want to be squawked at, but there is a certain level where
There's an awful
umpires are
call.
supposed to be cold,
Awful call.
not hot. The players run hot. The players are emotionally invested in the game. The umpires are not. You're supposed to run cold. You're supposed to control the game. Certainly, I know they're human. Everybody's got their point, but
Let's go, chat. Let's go.
sometimes they react as well.
Deep breath. Free throws over.
Well, that great move of Fried. Keeping Caballero close. You know, I asked Boone the other day. I said,
My
does
God.
Fried decide with the leg up in the air when he's
No, I know, Chad.
Absolutely. He said he can read it. He can hang it up there.
Soto wouldn't make this team better. Okay, bud, you got it. I don't know who that's... You're saying that to, M-Dot? But, listen, I kind of wrapped up my Soto shit talk fest. Oh, thank God. Way to be, Volpe. That was fine. That was intentional. And, okay, fine. That was intentional. No error there. Volpe intentionally got the ball to get the force out at second. Probably the speedier runner. Soto would not make this team better, dude. He just wouldn't. And it's not like the stadium's empty and you need to sell seats. Not that we give a shit about that.
Not going to work this time.
But, listen, like, not even talking shit about him. Soto's not improving the defense on this team. And I know this is annoying to say coming off of last night in that first inning. The offense has not been the problem. If our pitching wasn't allowing fucking 7 runs a game, again, last night aside, we're not in this position. We probably are in first place in the American League East. The offense has been just fine. Which, of course, put Soto on the offense.
Just hang and watch. Go ahead if you want.
We're fucking miles better offensively. But the offense has not been the issue, last night aside, and for the 2 weeks to end June. So no. And I didn't even say nothing about Soto. Recently, at least.
Caballero does not seem as if he's getting a good read.
But maybe you're talking to somebody else. But it sounds like they were very reasonable, whoever you're responding to. Our pitching has very largely, and the defense, of course, which, again, Soto's not improving that. The pitching and the defense have been why we've been playing like shit over the last month. Not the offense. Again, one more time, we say, yesterday aside. My goodness, Chad, I'm so sorry, but I assume we're all in the same fucking state of mind, so I'm sure you understand. The 1-2, outside. 40 pitches for Fried so far. 1 out into the second. Top of the order on deck, that's Yandy Diaz. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Walls. 1 out, runner off first. Rays already lead 2-0, of course. Need Fried to bear down and
2-out triple, gave him the 2
keep it here. The rest of the way, honestly. Keep it at 2 runs, but 3-2. Full count on Walls.
He's a kitchen sink guy. A lot of nuance to his repertoire.
Ground ball to short. Let's see what happens here. On a second for 1, on to first. Not in time for the double play, but they do get the force out at second. 2 away. Man.
So they erase Caballero.
Yeah, just hit 2
You know what I'm saying, M-Dot? I don't think Soto's a bad player. I'm not going to say... Soto's not a bad player at all. I don't know how this exactly got brought up. But no, even during my hate tirade on him,
So here's
the one thing I'd always tell Jolly Olive was, yo, what you have in your back pocket is Soto's fucking great, and eventually he's going to start hitting.
13 stolen bases.
But yeah, that's certainly not been our issue.
Game, they have 139.
And even the money dispersed with Soto hasn't been the issue. Like, it's not... Now, Goldschmidt's been shit in the bed, so if you want to go there, sure. But in terms of, like, Fried, Bellinger, Devin Williams, and then, again, Goldschmidt aside a little bit, but even him, like, it's fucking not that... That's not why ultimately losing outside the error the other day. Like, the money dispersed from when we didn't sign Soto and spread it elsewhere, that's not why we're losing, yo. It's just, like, a complete and total fucking malfunction of the entire team, and as well as injuries. And, yeah, not having a third baseman going into the year. Not picking up bullpen help weeks ago. As well as just some other shit happening that I can't even explain.
Now, Thursday's a day game.
2-0.
He's in the Rays, 1 o'clock start. And then we have a special pre-deadline.
Yeah, we'll have a special as well. On Yanks Ave, live.
So
Reminder, Chad, we'll be live around 4:35-ish Thursday after the game ends.
Diaz, normally DH playing first base, kind of flip-flop with Aranda. Aranda playing DH tonight, so just sort of a little bit of showcase that he can still play defense.
All right, the 2-0 with 2 outs, 3-0.
Does not have the command
No, he's
tonight.
not. He does not.
Let's check out Coors Light beating the pressure. You can see what he's done, picking it up in the last 47 games. All of his numbers have gotten better, except for the RBIs, but the OPS much higher. See if they green light him. They do.
Thank God. Ground ball to short. Make a play, Volpe. Thank goodness. Okay. Still not a pretty inning per se, but it's fine. Scoreless second. Due up for the Yankees will be... Who we got due up, chat? Who made the last out? Is it Jazz due up? Yeah, Jazz, Jason, McMahon coming up for the Yanks. A lot of game left. Not a fun one so far. But there is indeed a lot of game left. Got to win at all costs, any way possible, find a way to win. Be right back, chat.
Hey, it's time for Pinstripe Drive, brought to you by Toyota, the official hybrid vehicles of the Yankees. And tonight's picture is of Jake and Steve, who were here at the stadium yesterday to celebrate Jake's birthday. Happy birthday, Jake. Use the hashtag Toyota Pinstripe Drive. Mention yes, and pictures post on social media. Reflect your love for the Bronx Bombers. We might spotlight you in a future game.
An American classic. All right, here we go. Maybe we'll score, chat. Maybe we'll score. Jazz, Jason, Mr. McMahon. I'm going to take a breath. Take a breath. And try to somehow enjoy this damn game, chat. Come on, Jazz. Jazz has kind of been slumping lately.
Chisholm, Dominguez, and McMahon against Boyle.
Yeah, that shit was good, yo. Goddamn. Wild cherry, zero sugar Pepsi.
He was traded
1 and 2 on Jazz.
Rays, Boyle was on December 14th. Boyle and moderators Will Simpson and Jacob Waters.
God damn.
plus a competitive balance around draft pick for Jerry.
That's some hard shit, Chet.
Lopez.
Fuck. All right, the 1-2. God damn it. Swing and a miss. Jazz down on strikes.
One away.
When you can throw the ball 100 miles an hour, you're going to get some swings and misses on sliders at 91 down off the plate, and he does in the dirt. Slider's been pretty good tonight so far.
Here's Dominguez.
Come on, Jason. Hit a homer. What do you say, buddy?
Now, the
Excuse
A's are
me.
Pretty sharp front office. You wonder, how do you trade the guy that throws 100 miles an hour?
Well, his minor league numbers were really checkered with control issues.
By the way, Luis Heel, I said yesterday was his rehab start. It's tonight. And he has like 7 Ks in 4 innings at AAA. And it should be his last one. Is it fair? Oh, I hope it is. Oh, I hope it is, chat. Now, it's ruled fair. To me, if I were just guessing off the camera angle, I actually thought it was foul, but who cares what I think? Just hoping that stands. And if it does, it's a 1-out double for Jason Dominguez.
You never look down the line.
He was one of the only guys to actually do decently offensively yesterday. Yep.
Ooh, right on the line.
Yes. Chalk flying.
Yeah, Jason had a couple hits last night.
Well, that guy almost got it.
McMahon was good, had a walk, had that single in the 9th. Rosario did his job. Outside of that, total shit show in offense, as we all know. But, yo, speaking of McMahon, run scoring opportunity here, chat. Let's go. Get on the board. Heads up, buddy.
Ooh, very close.
Let's go, chat. Come on.
There's Ryan McMahon. 3
1-0.
games as a Yankee, and he's 4 for 9. I'll take that. Made some nice plays in the field as well, coming over from the Rockies. Could be outside of the line, too.
Just like Wimbledon, right there.
2-0. Swing and miss. 2-1.
Throw a slider on.
Why did my MLB TV just pause? Come on. Alright. I think we're good. I got a 2-1 on McMahon. The pitch. 2-2. Foul.
Still 2-2.
Sort of like hitters, right? With pitchers that are that tall, maybe it takes a while to work your mechanics out. I mean, he's 6'8", 250. I mean, he looks like a tight end in the NFL. He's not a beanpole. He's thick, strong.
Let's go, Chad. 2-2. Swing and a miss. God damn it.
On the slider.
2 outs, and here's Volpe.
2 away.
It's his go-to pitch. He's throwing for strikes, and he's throwing one just out of the zone to get swings and misses. You can see that spin sort of like a gyro spin.
What did I do to deserve this, chat? What did I do?
All right, Vol, why don't you do something, huh? What do you say?
Volpe, runner at second, 2 outs. Well, I saw a stat today that made me think, and I said I got to ask David. So, through the games of June, Anthony Volpe at 299 against 4-seam fastballs. In July, 0 for 29. What's going on?
The only thing you can think of is, he would know. Maybe is there something physical?
No, did not go. 1-1.
Anthony's played a lot. He plays every day. He seems to do well with rest here and there. After the All-Star break, he got a little life in his body. The one thing I would point to is the Yankees' lack of a backup shortstop. That's forced him to play a lot.
1-2.
I know he wants to. Sort of the old Cal Ripken theory, right? He played every day because he thought he was gave him the best chance to win, but would you have been better off with a little rest here and there? Quality over quantity.
No, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, chat.
So now he's 0 for 30.
This is fucking hell, man.
More and more lately. Boyle strikes out 3 in the inning. We go to the 3rd.
This is fucking unbelievable, dude. This is unbelievable. Oh, yeah, no, he's been getting booed the last couple days. Oh, man. This is so fucked, chat. It is, Zach. No, really, this is getting fucking tough, dude. Rupert. Luna, how was your birthday yesterday? Dan, we just have to be honest with ourselves. Well, Christian, that's like a non-starter for human beings, I would like to think. We don't have to tell ourselves to be honest with ourselves. Just be honest to begin with. If we don't hit homers with runners on, we lose. If we don't hit homers with runners on, I think if we don't really hit homers, period, we're not going to win. That's most teams in baseball. I'm totally down to hit homers, though. So I'm not against that. But yeah, no, it's regardless if we don't hit, we ain't going to win. Would have loved a 2-run homer there. I'm sorry. I think that I came off as snotty too, Christian. I apologize. Chad, I'm just fucking tweaking, bro. 2-3-4 due up for the Rays. I don't know what to say, Chad. Don't know what to say. I'm not enjoying my time right now. Now checking around the league. What the hell? Luis Gil, though, 4 1/3, 3 hits, 1 run, 7 strikeouts, 75 pitches at AAA. That could be and should be his last rehab start. Tagline on the S graphic shows could make his Yankee season debut on Sunday, which would be in Miami. Orioles tied up the Blue Jays 2-2. Don't want to gloss over the Gil thing. I mean, we talked about it a lot over the past few weeks while he's been rehabbing, but if he makes his season debut on Sunday, that's huge. But all right, top third. That ain't gone, is it, man? It is. 3-0 Rays, bro. I don't know what to fucking say, man. Yeah, Smelly, leave Luna alone. Luna does a good job. Roast the Yankees, not Luna.
Certainly a breakout season continues for Aranda.
We're chilling. Not the Yankees, but please, no drama in the chat, bro. Besides just roasting this fucking team.
And there's the slider coming out of the hand. Spins a little bit loose. Just stays on the plate enough for Aranda to reach out there and hook it. See him almost one-handed. Catch that pitch out in front, you can hook it. In Yankee Stadium, that will go.
Caminero.
3-0 Rays.
Watch him go out and cut this off. He's trying to get to the outside corner and never got there because Aranda went out and hooked it out of here. Pulled fly balls in Yankee Stadium. Good formula. What you call reaching out and then hanging on with one hand, but you hit it out in front on the super shot, and that's the key. The best hook swinger I've ever saw was Joe Carter. He could go out and take outside pitches and do just like that. Catch him out in front, get him in the air, and hook him out of here.
Swing and a miss. Caminero down on strikes.
1 out.
You see there, right out of the hand, the four-seam spin on the curveball.
I knew this shit had cream in it, yo. It tasted kind of funky. Wild cherry and cream. It's all good, though. The least of my issues, shit. 3-0 Rays. 1 out. In the third, 0-1 count.
Two.
Hang in there, chat. Somehow, some way, hang in there. Remember to be nice to each other.
And down goes Morrell.
2 outs.
Check out the
Ain't our
stats
fault, yo.
and lows on Max Fried. First 17 starts, 1.92. Last 5, he has struggled, 6.23.
Yeah, smelly chill,
All the
brother.
numbers, the walk percentage is up. The strikeout percentage is down. Broken back ground ball to McMahon.
Well,
And they get
all right, Rays get another run.
But the home run by Aranda.
And,
Tampa Bay a 3-0 lead.
time to go hit, I guess, chat. Time to go hit. What do we got coming up? Is it Wells and top? And Wells has been complete shit lately, which is very unfortunate. So perhaps he can turn it around, chat. Starting now. Oh my goodness. What did everybody do today? Tell me about your days. What did everybody do? I gotta get a haircut soon, I think. It's very depressing, Christian. Very depressing. Dude, warm as hell, Joseph. Hot. Steamy hot. Dan, we'll work out really well to help he'll start against the Marlins. Yeah, they're saying that's a plan. So, I mean, that's cool. Hell yeah, Luna. Nah, yeah, we don't ban people that are not Yankee fans. It's just like they're irritating. But yeah, no, everybody, let's just all chill and all. You know, root for the Yankees to fucking come back somehow. Word up, Eli. Dan, I feel for you. Don't feel bad for me, no. I have way worse problems than having to watch this team. And I'd be watching this team regardless. So if it's like a streaming thing you're talking about, I'd be doing this. I'd be sitting at my fucking desk right now, pretty much, at the very least, thinking everything I'm saying anyway. So it's all the same shit, you know what I'm saying? We're all good. Chad, I fucking love you. And no, you're a good dude. Oh yeah, dude, it's tomorrow too, I think. Hey, Joey, my man, Joey, that just cheered me up a little bit. Good to see you, my friend. Joey, we winning this fucking game. You're like, what is this? Joey's probably like the only person in the world that's a more optimistic Yankee fan than I am. And Joey, spoiler, like my vibes have not been great today so far. Going into the game, they were fucking pretty high. Like let's go. Going to game tomorrow, pray for me. Hey, one day at a time, Noah. One day at a time. Not gonna lie, Dan, I told you this was the reality, but it's mad. I'm still feeling. Heather, you didn't tell me it was reality. You just said this team isn't good. I'm gonna hear that every single year. And Heather, I do respect you. You're in here all the time. Like you're no doubt a legit fan. But the same shit was said. I'm not comparing the two teams, but it'll be said every single year. It was said about the 09 Yankees. A little bit at this point in the season too, that this team isn't going anywhere, the season's over. Like, that is just cliche stuff. So I'm sorry, like, when you say, like, this team's not going anywhere, that's not a take to me. Like, tell me why you think that. And just don't just be like, oh, fundamentals, this, and that. Like, if you want to have individual takes to discuss back and forth, word up. That's my fucking bread and butter is doing that shit. Like, but yeah, obviously, like, every single year, given the 96% chance that your given team that you're a fan of doesn't win the World Series, you technically will be able to say, like, oh, I told you so. Like, that's fine. That's fine. But I don't mean that in any bad way, Heather. I do respect you. Dan, where do you live, Jersey? Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, Smelly. We know you hate the team, dude. We know. But yeah, everybody just make sure you're respectful in chat to each other. Morgan, Luna, Tim, they all do a great job moderating. Just like,
I would pay to see that.
by all means, keep saying fucking how much this team pisses you off. Nothing against that. Just like, don't be. Make sure we're all chill to each other. You know. Anyways, 3-2 count on Wells. It'll be Wells, Grisham, Rice. 3-0 Rays lead, bottom of the third. Excuse me.
The 3-2 to Wells.
Okay, lead off walk. I will take that, chat. That I will. Might even throw in a fucking Zen, too, to be honest. I'm just going to tell you guys about it. I have been lessening my Zen usage lately, thank goodness.
Boyle's got
My
30
God.
pitches, 19 strikes, 19 balls. They've thrown just enough good sliders to miss some bats so far.
Oh my God, everything's better now. Just kidding. Runner off first. Here's Grisham. Line down the right field line. Get down, ball. Stay fair. Please give me something. I'm going to kill myself. Can I say that? Can I fucking say that, chat? Is that okay?
Wall banger, just foul.
All right, 0-1 on Grisham. Let's have ourselves an inning, maybe. Yeah, I might get a haircut this weekend, chat. Maybe shave it all off. Buzz it down. Just kidding, that'll never happen. But I do need a trim. Definitely need a trim. Wells off first, 0-1 count on Grisham. Here we go. Out of the way, 0-2. Again, just gotta say it, Yankee Stadium really has to stop all these unnecessary, obnoxious sounds and songs. This is not what Yankee Stadium is supposed to be, and it's becoming like a fucking amusement park, and this is not what the Yankees are about.
It's not good for a hitter to look at.
And that's issue number like 16 that we're dealing with right now, so obviously I'm not prioritizing that. But just like when everything is going as shitty as it is, and like it's not a representable product in the field, hearing that shit in the background makes us all just feel like a joke. And then it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, keep selling out the stadium, brother. Like, yeah, I get it. It's a fucking tourist attraction. Keep playing those TikTok sounds. It's all just very irritating. The 1-2 on Grisham. Swing and a fucking miss.
Down goes Grisham. Fourth strikeout for Boyle.
Here's Rice. Rice, I need you to go deep.
Missouri. Went to high school in Kentucky. Ended up at Notre Dame in college.
You ever been on the Notre Dame campus?
No.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
It really is.
that's a bucket list too. Touchdown, Jesus.
Absolutely.
Two 2-0 on Rice, 1 out, runner off first. Like, that's fine. That's baseball. That, you can play the charge sound. Play that. Play some Take Me Out to the Ball Game. You want to hear some fucking hot dogs, peanuts, Cracker Jacks, that kind of thing. Like, that's fucking baseball. No weird-ass jingles that I've never heard of before, and if I did hear it, it's from TikTok.
Going over the middle, catching passes with tight end.
2-0 on Rice. Let's see what we got here. Ball outside, 3-0.
3-0.
3-0 with
Rice with a fly ball.
Goldschmidt on deck.
We're in the bottom of the third. It's 3-0 Tampa Bay.
Chat, maybe we'll pinch it Stanton in the third inning. Kidding. Obviously.
Fighting Irish.
Oh, my God. Ball outside, 4-0. Nope, Blue gives him a make-a-wish call. 3-1.
Rice tosses the bat away, so not making any friends with Chris Guccione.
It's one of those situations where we've seen a tight strike zone all night long, but on a 3-0 pitch,
That's a ball.
the count matters. That's what we used to call an automatic strike.
I will say, even Rice throwing the bat away like that, it does kind of irritate me. Because Rice is a much better hitter than somebody who needs to be begging for walks. Although that was a ball and should have been ball 4.
That's classic.
But like Cone's saying right now, I mean, it does happen on a 3-0 pitch. Anyways, 3-1 now, runner off first, 1 out. The pitch. Ball 4, there it is. So now we got first and second, 1 out, chat. Let's see if anything happens out of it. Paul Goldschmidt up. The chance to either just, at the very least, get the Yankees on the board. I'm not going to dream of a homer. Because even when he was hitting in early July again, he wasn't hitting for power, really.
Tell you what, the ABS system is
Look at this, goddamn, bro.
Last night, that whole play had a tough time. They didn't want to
I'm not even going to request anything specific on offense. I just want to see what the hell's going to happen, and maybe it'll be all right. Maybe it'll be all right, chat.
Kyle Snyder talking with Boyle. Let's just be quiet and enjoy the walk back.
Oh, stream's lagging.
Crowd
Dude, why is my internet fucked?
He's been around the block. He's a good one.
He's walked around it.
All right, I think we're picking back up now.
Here's Goldschmidt. Jumps on the first pitch.
All right, we should be... Sorry about that. My internet just like took a shit for a minute, but we're looking good again now. Sorry, give it a second to buffer, but we should be back. Sorry about that, chat. We got first and second. One out.
He's throwing a splitter at 93 miles an
Yes.
hour.
Just a little bit inside.
Runner goes.
Runner goes, steals third without a throw. So
All right, so Wells just stole third. You guys got me? Is my internet still fucking around, bro? Or are we good? I don't know. I mean, it might be tweaking. I'll lose my mind. But anyways, I got to focus on the game. Goldschmidt needs to hit a fly ball here. Wells and Rice, just Wells actually. Wells stole third. Rice is still on first. Still only one out. A 1-2 count on Goldschmidt. Goalie needs to hit a fly ball here at the very least. Come on. Dude, you can't play him anymore, man. You just can't. It's a shame. You got to start playing Rice at first. I don't know how that happens. That wasn't a good pitch. Cohen says it was a nice pitch, so I will defer to him. Fair. I don't think so. It looked like a hanging slider. It was a hanging slider to me. All Goldie had to do was hit it in the air, get the run in. He doesn't. Swings through it. And that's out number 2. Don't know why he's hitting third today. Awful. 2 outs. Here's Bellinger. Run on the corners. Maybe Bellinger hit a homer. 3-run shot. Tie it up. I don't know. Now I got to watch my internet and shit. I think we're good now. God damn. I'm so sorry, chat. For this game and this goddamn team. High drive to right field. That's decently hit. And that could be a tie game. It is. Let's go, chat. And just like that, we do indeed have a brand new ball game. Cody Bellinger continues to be one of the few breath of fucking fresh airs on this goddamn team. Excuse my language, by the way. I respect the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and the heavens above. But, woo! Okay. 3-run bomb. Cody Bellinger. We're all knotted up at 3. I believe that might be his 20th home run of the year. Yep, it is. 20th home of the year. Right over the short porch. And just like that, chat, we got a new game. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now I can breathe a little bit, yo. Now we can breathe, chat. We don't know what's going to happen the rest of the way. I'm sure the team will continue to piss us off in some manner. But for right now, we can at least fucking breathe for a second and be like, okay, maybe we might be all right tonight. We'll see. Just a tie game. A lot of game to go. Haven't taken the lead or nothing. But obviously, that's a huge fucking hit. We'll see what we do with it. Just everybody enjoy a nice breath of fresh air just for a second, yo. Thank goodness. 3-3, tie game. Good shit, Bellinger. Home run, number 20. Okay. All right.
That's the thing about those hanging sliders. They allow the hitter to hit it out in front like that. It throws 100 of sliders in the lower 90s. You're timing it. You go to get it, and you just speed up the bat.
Gonna step on Yanks Ave.
Loft it and pull it. Ty Wago.
All right. Way to be, Belly.
New life for Max Fried as well.
Yeah, so now, yo, Fried obviously has to bear down.
RBIs.
And I'm saying, yo, like, not just work yourself into a decent, like, no runs the rest of the way. Be a fucking ace. Do not give the lead back. Because you know the bullpen's going to do it anyways. All right, chat. All right. Are we all good on internet, by the way? Hopefully there's no issue now. Marcus Brody says, told you all the Yankees are winning tonight. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But obviously that's a huge fucking homer. And we got a lot of game left. Happy Dan is back. Yeah, word. My God, Joey. Let's go. Let's go.
His two-strike approach, right? That's why his strikeout rate is so low. He really changes his style with 2
All right.
strikes.
Oh, internet's all good. Word.
We
We got a 3-2 count on Jazz. Strike 3. Jazz down on strikes. Looked like a strike. Jazz is complaining. But all right. Yeah, so new game, chat. New game. Freed's got to do his thing. Not give the lead back up at any point for the remainder of his start. Let's see. Pitch count-wise, he's at what? 55 pitches going into the 4th. Could be worse given everything that's transpired. Freed, get us through 6 and do not allow another run. All right. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Okay, so what do we got? We got 6, 7, 8 due up for the Rays. That's Josh Lowe, Caballero, and Fortes. 3-3 game going to the 4th. Okay. Okay. All right. I will be right back, and then I'll pull you guys up. Don't worry.
Seething over this strike 3 call.
It's been a tight zone all night long, and then all of a sudden it's not a tight zone. I think that's when players really get frustrated. Where is the zone?
All right.
I really thought.
Let's do it, chat. Fresh start, new game. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue Watch Party. How we doing, yo?
You don't have to throw a player out of the game right away, but you can.
If you're still not feeling great, I do understand.
The violation of throwing your equipment down like that.
But let's see what happens. Free's got to do his thing. Bellinger shout out one more time to him.
That pitch has been a ball tonight. We noted he's been a tight zone.
Definitely moon miss. The Class A thing is insane.
Even though that's within the buffer zone.
He's obviously not going to get traded now, so the market for the other relievers is just going to skyrocket even further, which it already was very high to begin with. But all right, 0-2 on Low. Talk
about the buffer zone. It's more of an egg.
Let's see. Game 2 for Blue Jays Orioles. Still tied at 2. Top of the 6th. Red Sox Twins just got going. No score there. Let's go, Free.
Material that we use.
Minor chat, click like on the stream if you haven't already. It does help out a bunch, if you don't mind.
Let's see if he finds his rhythm.
Got a fucking headache now. That's okay.
Caballero and Fortes.
That's okay.
Against the Yankee lefty. $60 pitches for Max. Still nobody out here in the 4th. Lowe struck out in the 1st inning. 2-2 count here in the 4th.
God damn. Top of the 4th, 3-3 game, 2 balls, 2 strikes on the 6-hitter, Josh Lowe. Nobody out.
7 different pitches, or variations of pitches that Max Fried throws and has thrown tonight. I mentioned before, there's so much nuance in this repertoire. A little bit of a cut, a four-seamer, a sinker, curveball changeups, slider sweeper.
Swing and miss. Okay, work.
Little sinker there.
Strikeout number 5 for Fried. One out in the
You know,
fourth.
it's hard to get all those pitches working from this.
My
first
internet's
inning
still
on.
fucking
You can see
tweaking,
there,
bro?
that is the one-line sinker that we talk about. That's the grip that he uses. A one-seam type
we're
sinker.
chilling.
Mel Stoudemire is the first one that showed me that.
Sorry about all the,
You can see it coming
technical
into the
difficulties
living
we've been
room,
having,
just
chat.
Dives at the last minute. It's all about
At least before.
orientation. A new little wrinkle there. You can see right there. There's the grip coming off. That's what we call a one-line sinker. And you can see that kind of different style of spin out of his hand.
Like motion sickness. 1-1.
Mel Stoudemire was the best at those type of grips. Mel was a sinker ball master. Could really make the ball move and sink. He had all sorts of variations of grips that you could try, along with a little help too. A little scuff. He had a dirt ball. He'd reach down and get the rosin bag and get a little dirt on the ball and make it sink and dive. Mel and Whitey Ford had all the tricks of the trade on how to make a ball dance and move and sink.
Mel came up at the end of 64. Actually pitched in the World Series 3 games. And he was a great pitcher, but
2 balls and a strike, 1 out.
The Yankees the majority of his career when they weren't good. If he had come up mid-50s, he might be in the Hall of Fame.
Absolutely. Very underrated.
Fly ball left field, not deep.
Fly ball. Left field, Dominguez.
Jason's under it. 2 dead. Okay. Okay. John Morosi reports the Yankees have remained engaged with the Marlins and D-backs on possible rotation upgrades, which of course would include for the D-backs Zach Gallen, Merrill Kelly, and for the Marlins Sandy Alcantara and Edward Cabrera. That's interesting. Would love Edward Cabrera.
Just another reminder that it's a marathon. Baseball is not a sprint.
Fly ball center field. Should be a can of corn. Okay. Bellinger is under it. All right, chat. Let's go. So, probably Free's quickest inning yet. And it was very much needed after the Bellinger game tire. So, bottom of the 4th coming up. And it'll be 6, 7, and 8. Dominguez, McMahon, Volpe. All right, chat. Hey, shout out $5 super chat from Me Machine. Appreciate you, brother. Add Chris Cheatham to the Blitzball team. I don't know who that is. Who's Chris Cheatham? Should that ring a bell? I don't know. But yeah, good inning for Max Fried, no doubt. Needed that. Need 2 more of those at least. Let's see. What up, Slicks? How we doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Chad, how we doing? How we feeling? Nervous? Optimistic? Where we at? Where are we at? Praying for the Rays win for my sock's sake. Yeah. Fair, dude. Fair. Who's back on the bus? For right now, Nabes, yeah. Now let's go score and take a lead. But yeah, no, I'm with you, El Susi. How do I say your fucking name? Kukui? El Kukui? I'm also hopeful as well. Pretty optimistic, but we'll see. My man, Nabes. Appreciate you, brother. Manage the Great Lakes Gators, division rival Jimmy North's downtown D-backs. Oh, shit. Interesting. Word up. I'll talk to Norp about that. Badass. All right, word. Anxiously optimistic as always. Hey, word up, Morgan. Pretty much, dude. Pretty much. Feeling Mitch Keller should be a Yankee Dan. I'm kind of good off Keller, man, now. I'll take him over no upgrades to starting rotation, for sure. I'd have to see. We talked about him yesterday. I'd have to see what we give up back for him. He's okay. Like, nothing all that flashy about him, but he does have, like, good numbers this year, kind of. I think his ERA is still under 4. So I would welcome him, no doubt. But I'm not in love with the idea of Mitch Keller, I won't lie. Love you too, Joe. Shane Bieber, Dan. How's he doing this year? Let me do a quick check-in on Shane Bieber, because a couple people have mentioned to me the idea of him. Shane Bieber. Has he been okay? Oh, he hasn't pitched this year still? I know he's come back from that injury. Is he rehabbing yet? He is rehabbing. He's on that 1-year deal that Cleveland signed him to. I mean, that'd actually be honestly more interesting to me than Mitch Keller. Not in love with it, but I'd take it over nothing again. So rumor has it you got excited when spring. No, sir. I wish him the best. Truly, hope he's okay. Alrighty, here we go, chat. Pick it back up soon. And yeah, the plan is for, tentatively at least, Luis Seal to start on Sunday against the Marlins. Was really good in his, which should be final rehab start in AAA tonight. 7 Ks in 4 1/3 innings. Let's go, chat. Pick it back up.
36 runs batted in.
Eventually. Oh, 2 on Jason.
Still 0-2. Yankees started the season 45-25. And since then, they're 15-24.
That's great. The 0-2. Ground ball right side, foul.
Only teams worse, and they're tied. San Francisco and Washington, 14-24. And also the Yankees have struggled against teams in their division, 11-19 against the American League East. And they're 46-30 against all others.
The 0-2 on Jason, fly ball, foul.
A little bit about is everybody's bunched together. So when the Yankees lost that last game in Toronto, they lost a tiebreaker with the Blue Jays.
Yep.
So however many they're back of the Blue Jays, add another one, because if they're tied, the tiebreaker gives the Blue Jays the win. And they struggled against the Red Sox as well, who were breathing right down their neck. So you've got to start winning games within your division.
The balanced schedule has really helped the Yankees out this year. Remember a few years back, the unbalanced schedule, you played more teams within your division.
Grab ball up the middle. Base hit for Jason. Let's go. Second hit of the night. Back-to-back games with multiple hits for Jason. Leadoff single to begin the bottom of the 4th. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's take the lead, huh? Let's go.
Hit them where they ain't. You're on a super shot. If you're going to hit a ground ball, you hope it has eyes. And this one does.
I'm going to bring up what? McMahon?
Take it and run.
Yeah, McMahon up, Jason off first. Let's go.
Speaking of running,
Bottom of the 4th, 3-3 game in the Bronx.
McMahon takes low.
On the
1-0.
side. Lefty Montgomery warming up for the Rays.
Mason Montgomery heating up.
My goodness. 1-0 on McMahon. Jason goes in there. Another stolen base for Dominguez, 16th of the year. Now a runner on second, 1-1 count on Ryan McMahon.
Well, Boyle can be had. Kind of slow and big, long delivery.
Good shit, Jace.
Dominguez's wheels.
Let's go, Jack. Come on.
Gonna make it. That was just a good match. Had to be taken advantage of, and it was. Stay on the bag.
Here we go. Let's go. Out of the way. 1-2 on McMahon.
1-2.
Kind of see Walls creeping in behind Dominguez a second. With nobody out. Third base can be had too here. Mainly because Boyle has a slow delivery to home plate, big leg kick. Walls is going to try to keep him honest.
Ball low. Good call, Blue. Good take. 2-2.
Dominguez has only been caught twice with those 16 stolen bases.
2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Jason off second. That's the go-ahead run. The pitch. Fly ball left field. Probably going to be a can of corn.
Tagging Dominguez, catch is made on the track.
And Jason is tagging for third, and he'll go and he'll make it. Let's go. Get on the bag. Thank God he stayed on the bag. No. Thank God he got back to the bag. Thank God the Rays third baseman didn't keep the tag on. And now Volpe's up with a chance to give the Yankees the lead. Shout out to Jason. Leadoff single, steals second, and then on a fly ball to left field. God, he got fucking bailed out there, but still, shout out Jason. Got the third on that. tagging up on a fly ball to left. 1 out, runner on third.
On the infield,
Volpe, hit a fly ball, buddy. Hit a fly ball. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, chat. First pitch in there for called strike, 0-1.
Slider in there. That's how far off he was.
Reminder, yo, to click like in the stream if you haven't already. Por favor. Please. Volpe getting a nice little chant going. And he lines one in the center field, and it's going to get down! Let's go! Yes! 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 RBI single for Anthony Volpe with the crowd chanting his name, yo. I like that. I like that, chat. Yankees take the lead, 4-3. Again, shout out Jason for what he did on the base pass and getting on base to begin with. And, yo, credit where it's due. Volpe comes through there with a pretty damn big hit. All we need was a little fly ball. He actually comes through with better. Single up the middle. Scores Jason. 4-3 Yankees lead. Let's go, chat. A lot of game to go. That's what I meant to say. Let me get this up on Yang Sev.
You can see that plate coverage. That ball's off the plate.
Alrighty, so still only 1 out. Volpe off first. Yo, I like this. They're giving Volpe more chance now, too. Quiet, but you can hear it. I do like that.
Using all of the bat. Yes.
4-3 Yanks lead.
Hit it off the end. You can see that bat vibrate. Two and one. Volpe's got to take advantage here of Boyle. He's got to run. While Boyle's still in the game, he got 1 out, 2-1 count.
Dang. Very good.
Volpe with 11 stolen bases.
I look dark. Wells. Oh, and it gets past him. That yo, let's go.
And everybody will reach.
Kind of like, I assume, knuckleball type line drive to second base off the bat of Austin Wells. Skips past him off his glove. Wells will reach probably an E4. Got to be an E4. Whatever, though. First and second now. 1 out for the Yanks. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
It's got to be an error.
Let's go.
Whatever it is, it
Ooh,
knocks
Ozzy.
out
Yeah.
Boyle
Shit.
has cash.
100%, Mark. We will 100% take that. And that'll knock out Boyle
Coming in
with first and second. 1 out for the Yanks. And it is top of the order. So we got Grisham, Rice, and then Goldschmidt. The Goldschmidt shouldn't really be a factor here if we do come on to take care of business with Grisham, and if not him, Rice. But let's go, yo. Score another run, chat. 4-3 Yankees currently lead. Shout out Volpe for the RBI single. Let me pull you guys up. How we doing, yo? How we doing? Yankees are stealing Stein again. Watch when Jason is on second. Word? Good, I hope so. Dan, just admit it. This team with winning the whole thing. What do you mean, just admit it, Christopher R? Do you think I'm, like, lying to you? When I say, what? Are you saying when win the whole thing that they have a chance to win the whole thing? As in, like, give up on the season? Chris, you know I'm not ever going to fucking do that, bro. Like, no. And what do you mean admit it? Like, do you think, like, I have to give myself a hype-up speech in the morning? Like, Dan, I need you to fake it today that you still have faith in this team going forward. Like, that's not how it works, bro. This is how I am. I'm never going to give up until I don't have a choice to, which is ultimately just death. So we're a ways away from that, brother, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Dan, what is your realistic expectation for the rest of the season? Playoff spot. We talked about in the pregame early on. Division's not out of reach, but I'm no longer expecting it. But I am not just going to assume this team's going to throw away a playoff spot, as in they better fucking not. So I'm still expecting playoff baseball in the Bronx. I'm expecting Brian Cashman to take care of business with the trade deadline pitching-wise. And then you get Judge back on the 5th. We'll go from there. But yeah. Have they said anything about Judge? Just that he started swinging the bat today, which obviously is nice. And the plan is still for him August 5th to be activated, but we'll see what happens. Hey, you're chilling, Famous. Word up, Tommy. August 5th? Yeah, that's when his IL stint is up. Yes, sir. Let's do it, chat. Love you guys, yo. Click like the stream if you haven't already. We got first and second. Lefty now in for the Rays against Trent Grisham, which, of course, Grisham is way better against righties, so smart move there. But yeah, first and second, one out. Yankees already have taken the lead, 4-3. Volpe goes.
The throw to third.
And it gets by! Let's go! Volpe will now score. Yo, something to be happy about, chat.
And the Yankees
Per our request,
5-3.
the Yankees now are starting to, what's the word, utilize their speed a little bit more, as they should. We're starting to see Jason steal bags again. Want to see Jazz get going. Volpe's doing his thing. Finally, stole a base the other night, now steals third, and then advances on a bad throw. That's how you fucking play baseball right there. Let's go. 5-3 Yankees lead. I love it. Wells advances to second. That's what I'm talking about, yo. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let me get this up on Yanks Ave. Runner on second, that's Wells. Still only one out. 1-1 count on Trent Grisham. Yankees lead 5-3. He steals third and scores on a bang. Good shit. That is good shit, chat. Way to be, Volpe. Ground and foul, 2-2. Yeah, yo, we got to give credit to Volpe for this instance right here, this inning. Did his job. We certainly criticize him when it's necessary, which is quite frequently. Got to give him credit when it's necessary, too. Hell of a job. RBI single. Got the run driven in for the lead. Then steals third. And scores in the wild pitch. Or not wild pitch, excuse me, wild throw.
No 298 fastballs are the same. Some of them have more riding action. Some of them kind of flatten out.
First base.
Nice play at first by Diaz. Wells move over to third. Grisham grounds out. 2 outs for Ben Rice. Runner on third. Boy, oh boy, chat, do I hope we win this fucking game. Would that be nice or what? Yes. That would indeed be nice. Just gonna leave Freed's thing up because, you know. All right, let's go, Rice. Heads up. 1-0. All right, all my posts are up. Oh, dude, I'm fucking down to win a game, yo. We got so much to go, so by no means am I celebrating yet, but it's just, man, I don't mind this, Jet. Don't mind this. Charge. So now this is good shit again. Now we're just fucking watching baseball. We'll see. I'm a Rosario smiling. Everybody's smiling. See what happens when the Yankees win? The world's fucking better. The world goes round when the Yankees are winning. There's probably issues going on around this entire world that being fixed just because this is happening. We don't even know about. This is the way God intended things to be, for the Yankees to be winning. Tale as old as time. I know I'm being a punk right now, Chad, but we were in a fucking shitty position before. For all I know, we'll be in one in 5 minutes. Knock on wood that we're not. But I am just appreciating this in this moment right now that we're not in fucking hell currently. 2-out walk for Rice. Now first and third for Paul Goldschmidt. See what he does. Come on, Goldie. What do you say, huh? I'm in a good mood now. My good old buddy Paul Goldschmidt. Who obviously I do like. It's no disrespect against him as a, you know, who he is and all that. It's just been very frustrating to watch lately.
The Yankees have scored 2 in this inning and have runners on first and third.
Now I'm busy. What up, chat? Dan, what reliever do you think the Yankees should get? I mean, for the obvious, like, blue chip guy that I keep mentioning, I want Yohan Duran bad, man. I really, really do. Now, if that takes Spencer Jones, not that Spencer Jones is untouchable to me, but, like, it's got to be in a worthwhile deal. I don't think that happens. But let's just put it like this. Like, I want a blue chip guy that we all know who that is. Like, as in, when they get him, we'll be like, oh, word. And that could be, obviously, like, Yohan Duran. Would have been Clase, but that's not happening now. And then another guy that might be somebody that we're not even thinking of, but the Yankees, for the most part, you can kind of trust that they know what they're doing. And I say for the most part because that logic kind of applied to Mark Leiter Jr. last year, and I had faith in him. He was very much an L. Oh, Bassa, by the way, also, Fernando Cruz, bullpen session, chat, if somebody can confirm what I'm saying here, but I know it's something along the lines of bullpen session either this coming weekend or he's about to throw one, but like Cruz is very close to returning. That'll obviously be huge.
1-0 on Goldschmidt.
So, I mean, like, we've talked a lot about the deadline. We'll see what Cashman does. Multiple relievers, at least 2. Ideally a starter as well, but that aside, and here's the 1-0, first and third for Goldschmidt. Now 1-1. A little low, but whatever. You're getting Luis Gil back on Sunday. He's supposed to start against the Marlins. Looks really good in AAA tonight. You're getting Fernando Cruz back. And speaking of Mark Leiter, now that's by no means something I'm looking at as like a big bolster to the bullpen, but him over, fucking line to left field. Let's go! Let's go, chat. RBI single for Paul Goldschmidt. I didn't even think about the fact that he was facing the lefty. So he does still remain effective against southpaws, chat. So that's where Goldschmidt still will have his place. Should not have been starting in the lineup tonight batting third against a right-hander. But outside the night, he still is very good on defense. And he can still hit lefties. There is value there. So good shit, Goldie. Shout out to you. 6-3 Yankees lead. Anyways, as I get this post up, let me wrap at that point. Like getting Mark Leiter back is not a bad thing, though. As much as I'm like disappointed in his Yankee career last year in this. Like, having him in the back of the bullpen over, like, fucking, with all due respect to JT Brubaker, or, like, Alan Winans, that's still an improvement. Like, suddenly your bullpen with the acquisitions that you got to make, and then Cruz back, and then, throw Mark Leiter at the back end of it, or, like, the bottom of it, I should say. Like, things can be looking up very quickly. You get Judge back on the 5th. Our schedule in August is easy. You are still in a playoff spot. Am I banking to win the AL East? No. But for all reasons listed, I'm certainly not giving up yet. Gonna be Goldie. So now a walk for Bellinger. So Montgomery not having a good time out there. And that'll bring up Jazz with the bases loaded. But 6-3 Yankees lead, chat. This is good shit right now. This is good shit. 6 runs without a home run. That's fundamentals. I still don't even consider really that fundamentals, to be honest, Matt. Although I'm not like disagreeing with what you're saying. It's not like they bunted over and hit a fly ball. Like, that would be, manufacturing runs type thing. Now, like, Volpe, like hitting with runners in scoring position, if that's considered fundamentals, like, all right, yeah, word. Now, that said, I would also have loved if instead of an RBI single there, Paul Goldschmidt hit a fucking 3-run jack. But we're on the same page right now, yo. This is good shit. This is good shit. Dan, that's why he's in, because when they bring in a lefty, you have balance. Well, no, it's not even that smelly. It's not the idea of him playing tonight. Because without Judge, like, that's going to happen. I figured Goldschmidt would be playing tonight, especially if you're not going to have Stanton. It's just the idea of him hitting third that I did not like. And I stand by that 100%. Like, Goldschmidt should never be batting third against a righty. Playing-wise, word. I mean, circumstances are the circumstances. Like, Stanton was not going to play tonight, given his schedule coming off the injury still and how they manage him. Like, I get all that. Jazz on strikes, but all good there. Yankees take a 6-3 lead. So it's just the idea of him hitting third, which I still completely 100% stand by. But no, yeah, he definitely could still hit lefties. Didn't think Judge will end the season with the most homers? Probably not at this rate, yo. I mean, Cal's fucking nuts. I would not rule out MVP still at this rate. A lot of people just assume Cal's going to win MVP now. But again, Judge is supposed to be back on the 5th. But we'll see how he looks when he returns. Anyways, love you guys to death. Click like on the stream if you haven't already. We'll continue to chop it up in between innings. But yeah, Fried had a 0 last time out. Need him to do that again here in the 5th. And yeah, yo. Be right back.
Well, the Yankees have picked up Max Fried out of the scoreboard. Yankees lead 6-3 as we go to the 5th inning. Walls leads off against the Yankee left-hander. First pitch up and inside, 1-0. Walls reached on a fielder's choice, a ground ball to Volpe. That was in the second. Two and 0. At the beginning of the year, Fried seemed like he had unerring control on all of the wide variety of pitches that he commands, and that unerring control has not been there the last couple of starts.
Just not sure if that's related to workload or the blister he had on his finger.
Three and one.
It is a lot to negotiate. 7 different pitches and variations of those grips.
Guy down the right field line. Bellinger gives it a look.
All right.
Went in the stands and then out. So the count full.
Sorry, had a lot of fluid to deposit, chat. How we doing, yo? Pick you guys back up soon. Let me get the box score all right.
6 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error. And the Rays 3-3-2.
Yes. Very good. Reminder to use code YANKSAV for $20 off your SeatGeek purchase, by the way.
And the payoff.
Because the Yankees are back, chat. You want to go to games. But not in all seriousness, I would very much enjoy the rest of this game going well, a.k.a. whatever the fuck it entails to ensure this is a win. That would be nice, chat. Anyways, 9-hitter, Taylor Walls up, 3-2 count. Fried at, this will be pitch number 75. Fly ball center field should be caught. Grisham is under it.
Grisham.
One down, let's go.
1 down.
Let's go.
7-0 row retired after the Aranda home run.
There's always a shadow on my freaking face. I want to be lit up, chat.
Your point, Michael. It seems like Max Fried is
No, not by the city of Toronto.
Just kind of cutter,
By my nice lamps.
as opposed to trying to
These are the
mix
lamps I
all
use,
those
by the way.
seven
It's some real professional lighting. But it gets the job done, damn it.
Sometimes that's the adjustment you make.
Yeah, word up. I am in a good mood now.
Kind of feature
I like when the Yankees win. Winning, excuse me.
Diaz takes low, 1-0.
So anyways, back to the top of the order. Here's Diaz, 1 out in the 5th. Hey, what up, Cole? Ah, good to see you, buddy. Cole and Judge and some other guy.
Guys, both injured.
Must be the trainer in the middle. Let's go, Fried. Let's see, around the league, let's do a little check-in. Still a tie game, Orioles-Blue Jays in Game 2 of their doubleheader.
On the bench.
2-2. Boston's beating the Twins 4-0. Minor, they're definitely on our tail wild card-wise.
And Michael, the Yankees are still
As are the
really
Mariners.
optimistic that when the 10 days
Rangers, too.
are up for Aaron
Who are the Rangers
Judge
playing tonight?
back and in that lineup as the DH.
And, yo, we play the Rangers
Underground in the cages today, taking
after the Marlins series. So we got this series, this 4-game set against the Rays. This is obviously Game 2.
You're gonna have to talk to
3
Aaron
in Miami,
Judge
where
about
Luis
that,
Gil's supposed to return on
so
Sunday,
they're
tentatively as of now.
Like I said, they're super
And then
optimistic
Monday,
that
we're in
they can
Texas,
get
which is going to be a pretty fucking hype series. With a team that should be not totally revamped, but trade deadline-wise, yeah.
Quite a lot to absorb.
The reason it's not totally revamped is, actually, no. It might be. If Judge
Take
is
him out of the lineup for 10 days, that's a big deal.
off the aisle on the 5th,
Just like kids.
is that when we're in Texas? Swing and a miss, let's go.
Diaz.
Would it be Fried?
Curveball.
2 dead. Yo, wait, actually, we might be getting Judge back, if it all goes according to plan, which it is supposed to be August 5th,
6 Yankees strike
and he is already swinging the bat now. That would be the second game against Texas.
2-6.
Tuesday.
Tri-State Audi dealer today.
He's got swings and misses on all his pitches tonight.
That'd be
Curveball
awesome.
especially. He's got 5 on that one. That's been his most effective.
Let's see here.
Aranda has scored 2 runs today. Reached on a fielder's choice. Scored in the first inning on the DeLuca triple. Then he had a home run.
Rangers play the Angels tonight. Mariners play the A's. 0-2.
Couldn't hold up. 0-2. that he's become much more economical as he keeps retiring ray after ray. Going for another 1-2-3 inning.
Bang! Let's go, Freed! Okay. Word up.
7 strikeouts.
So Freed has bounced back with 1-2-3 innings.
He's up 6-3.
And the second the game was tied up, he started to lock in. And obviously the first inning was not exactly his fault because Volpe made that awful error. But Volpe's, I won't say we're on a clean slate right now, but as for this game, we kind of are. We kind of are. Because, really, I mean, he gave up 2 runs, which he shouldn't do. And then he did his job and produced 2 runs, the RBI single, and then stole third, bad throw, scored on that bad throw. But technically, for this game, we're good. We're good. 6-3 lead. Freed is bared down. He's at 83 pitches. Should be able to get us to the 6, just like we requested once we tied this thing up. We'll see what the bullpen does, but this shouldn't be complicated, chat. It shouldn't be complicated. Let's go, yo. How we doing? Yep, good shit. Freed. For the Yankees, we'll have 6, 7, 8. Jason, McMahon, Volpe for the bottom of the 5th. He made it up for in this game so far. Exactly, B Gaines. Yep, I'm with you. Then you and Fireside Yankees are my main sources to keep me up to date with the team. Oh, hell yeah, Christian. Yo, Fireside's awesome. Check them out if you haven't already. Shout out my boy Ryan Garcia. Let's see. Freed is the best. I mean, yo, again, like he'd been pretty shitty in the month of July, and today was not off to a good start. But again, game gets tied, and then you get the lead, and he shuts it down from there, which he has 1 inning left to go. He's going to get the 6, as he should. But yeah, word up. Word up. That'd be good shit. Some Yankee fans were chanting for Volpe after his hit. Maybe he can get out of his head. What's even cooler, Smelly, is they were chanting Volpe beforehand, like kind of giving him some encouragement, which I like a lot. It wasn't exactly like a Trey Turner standing ovation type thing, but it was definitely like some, yo, we got your back a little bit, at least from a certain sector of the crowd. No complaints there. Yep, Blue Jays and O's tied at 2. What up, Kyle? How we doing, man? Amp, how we doing, yo? Luann, good to see you. Didn't you go back and find all the losers that this team was done in the first and call them out for El Mayo? They don't have to do it every day, yo. That's the stuff some people get, you know? The only annoying thing about it is not more so just like, Dan, you ever done a collab with Fireside Yankees? No, I haven't, but I don't really collab with anybody, to be honest. And it's not ever against any other content creators, just fucking hella dope ones out there. Like 2000.
He pitched to the right arrow, right? That was the arrow of the loop.
Who was that? I'll have to see the name of that Yank again. I didn't really get a good glimpse.
One out per favor.
Anyways,
Tony Fossa style.
I don't really collab because it's not like a Yanks have it. I don't really consider like content in a way. Like I know it's weird to say, but like
Nowadays you gotta face 3.
like this for example. Like I'm just watching the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? But I do recommend everybody checks out Fireside Yankees. They're freaking awesome.
And Dominguez fouls it off.
Alrighty. Let's do it, yo. Let me get the Yankees lineup up. Again, Jason, McMahon, Volpe for the Yanks.
You know, very quietly, Dominguez has been better against lefties. He has the average over 2.
New pitcher in for the Rays.
So you say, well, what's the big deal? He's at 209 right now. It's been a high climb. And coming into today, 278 against righties.
I believe this is a new pitcher for the Rays. Yes. Samore. That's Samore. But even that little jingle, what is that? That Yankee Stadium's playing. Sorry, I want to get my box score looking nice.
And down goes Dominguez. 1 away. We're in the 5th.
Jason down on strikes. All good. There we go. All right, 1 out. Here's McMahon.
Change up down and away. You see the circle grip. Fading away.
Yo, you friends with MOYU? Pete for sure. Pete's my fucking guy. Pete also hit me up. Pete had my back big time during that whole thing. I've always had respect for Pete. He's a great dude. Great dude.
Made his major league debut June 9th.
What happened to Patrick Hennessy and this podcast you guys used to do? Yeah, we stopped doing that a couple years ago now. The Yankees Avenue show, me and Pat. And to be honest, we definitely did have a little bit of falling out. I've talked about this before. I got no issue with Pat. In fact, I got much respect for Pat. Again, we had a falling out. Show stopped. This pitcher kind of looks like Spencer Jones, by the way, doesn't he? Holy shit. But after this shit went down, my mom,
Kind of an odd way to
Pat hit me up like
take the sign. Looks like he's getting into a sprint
as if like nothing ever happened. It was cool. So shout out Pat. I hope he's doing well, and I know he is doing well. He's doing all the good shit he used to do and better. The 1-2 on McMahon, 2-2. You guys see this picture, yo? He really looks like Spencer Jones. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the bullpen does. Made my stomach drop. I'm like, yeah, fair enough, yo. Fair enough. And it is a question. But let's just see. If Freed were to get us through 6, which he should be able to, 83 pitches entering the 6th, he'll be at.
Try to manufacture some deception.
Who pitched yesterday? Did we pitch yet? Yeah, we pitched yesterday. And Hill pitch. Williamson. I mean, it should just be like a combination of. Hopefully, I assume Weaver's available. I'd have to really think about it, though. Fly ball left center field. That could be trouble. Holy shit. Oh, but he makes a nice catch. Kind of a cock tease. DeLuca with a leaping catch at the wall. McMahon crushed that, actually, just to left center. He looks more like Spencer Jones from the side, this pitcher. Anyways, it should have, hopefully, Hill, Weaver, Williams, Loizaga. I got to see who's available, to be honest. I feel like I'm kind of talking my ass right now.
Leaping grab at the top.
I don't know if Weaver's available. Did he pitch on Sunday? He probably did. We'll have to see. They'll talk about it soon.
Well placed Morgan and Morgan side.
Hey, Morgan and Morgan. Shout out Morgan. My guy. 2 outs, bottom 5th. Here's Volpe.
Move to a kiss.
Out of the way.
When people talk about, right field, they give up 4 home runs. That ball right there, off the bat of McMahon, is a home run in 24 ballparks.
Right, that's why Yankee Stadium is never listed as a hitter's park. It's always right around the middle of the pack, if not towards the bottom. Not towards the bottom, but like sometimes it ranks in a year like if not 15th, like 16th or 17th or 18th in park factor. Because left center is fucking huge.
The short porch and right, fly balls that are pulled here. It is a good home run hitter's park, but
We talked about it last year with Soto. Soto lost a few home runs to left center because of Death Valley.
Yankee Stadium is graded out in terms of run scoring environment. It's kind of average-ish compared to all the other parks.
1-2 on Volpe. Line to left, or excuse me, on a hop to short. Over to first inning. Over. All good. All good. But yeah, on to the 6th, chat. On to the 6th. Freed will hopefully complete that. Nice and easy 1-2-3. Duran trade. What are you talking about? Duran didn't get traded. Smelly, unless you're just... Are you guys bullshitting? I know you're not saying to us, but I don't think you got traded, period. Oh, okay, so here's something. Oh! So this is from Spencer Pierce on Twitter. This is what I'm seeing, who's, I guess, a... Well, he says, Twins radio just said Yohan Duran grabbed his glove from the bullpen, grabbed his stuff, and left. So there is a hug watch going on, chat. We will keep our eyes peeled to that, for sure. Now people are saying that the Twins bullpen is just playing games. I don't know. I'll obviously be watching, like, I have all the notifications on for everybody. So if anything goes down, I should definitely know about it. That'd be irritating as hell, the Twins bullpen is just playing games, although that would be fucking kind of funny on their end. But alright, yeah, no, we'll keep our eyes peeled. See what's going down. Don't know if it'd be us, if he actually is getting traded at all. But he definitely was, yeah, hugging people in the Twins bullpen. Could be a prank, but I don't know. Then Insider says Yankees pursuing a Heaney reunion. Yeah, that would just kind of be like a nothing move for me. But I did see that. Now I don't want to put my fucking phone down, yo. It might be a... I mean, I don't know if hoax is the word, Amp. But, like, it could be, yeah, the Twins bullpen. Like, here's a picture for those who didn't see. It's kind of all over the place now. But, like, Duran hugging. Some are saying that the Twins are playing games. I don't know. which would be pretty fucked up, but I will admit that would be kind of funny as well. I don't know. I am going to put my phone down, but if I don't see something and you guys do, keep me posted, yo. Yeah, what D said. I saw that too. All right, we'll check it out when it goes down. For now, though, got to win this game. Top of the sixth, 6-3 Yankees lead. Fried back out there for what'll be his last inning, but hopefully a nice, complete, solid finish to his outing. Been good the last couple innings. Has definitely settled down. 1-2-3s in the fourth and the fifth. Give me one more, yo. 84 pitches right now for Fried. What side is this? This side? This side's dark.
On this day in 1995? No. Made your New York Yankee debut in Minnesota. That was this day. Wow. 8 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, 9 strikeouts, 4-2 victory.
Up the middle, caught by Jazz. Let's go. 1 dead.
Absolutely.
I guess the ball was knuckling. Jazz is making a face. 1 away. Let's go, Chet.
To come back to New York.
I'm checking the Durant stuff again. Somebody would have had something, I feel like. This is definitely a prank.
See how high number 36 is right on my back? That was Billy Connors' old uniform. They didn't have time to make me up my own uni. I was wearing Billy Connors' uniform that night.
For those that don't remember, Billy Connors was a big man.
He was. It took me about 3 or 4 weeks before Nick Priori got me a jersey that was actually mine.
I mean, you got to the Metrodome right before the game.
All right, Chet. My opinion, this is definitely a prank. Like, somebody would have had
Did a
something.
press conference right away.
We'll probably get a pass and tweet soon saying Durant has not been traded.
I'm not sure Buck Showalter ever met anybody like me before.
And we shouldn't get our hopes up too much. I mean, we don't know if it's to us or not. Anyways, if there is something going down,
1 and 2.
but I don't know. Anybody else seeing something? Do we all think this is kind of bullshit at this point? Yeah, I noticed that too, Joseph. It was a good old butt squeeze.
Fried going for his 12th win of the year. He has 4 losses.
I don't know. I'll try to forget about it for now because now I'm like checking my phone nonstop. We got a 1-2 count, 1 out in the
Still
6th.
1 and 2. Looks like the.
I'm getting hungry. Yo. I made it make a soft pretzel or something. Perhaps a little bit of salt as well.
He's calling his pitches. He's got the pitch com on his belt. Pitch com device.
Come on, Fried. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's pinky bleeding again. That's what happened in his last start. That's why he's running.
Yep, and that's separate from the blister.
After.
The blister, he says, is all good.
And that was not the initial problem.
No.
The 2-2. Drilled the left foul, thank God.
Field, hooking foul into the second deck. He did that
Bomb.
right. Adley Rushman just doubled in the bottom of the 8th and scoring Gunnar Henderson, so the Orioles now lead the Blue Jays.
Wow, dude.
3-2.
We'll see if the Orioles bullpen can hold on, but 3-2 Orioles lead in the bottom of the 8th. If they win that game, they sweep that doubleheader, and that would be a, 3 losses in a row for the Blue Jays? Actually, no, if the swing and a miss. Let's go. Woo! Morel's angry. You can't get like that in sporting events, man. It's not right.
He can do when he wants to. He can reach back and throw it.
If the Blue Jays do want to lose this game, which is just a 1-run lead, so we'll see. That'd be 4 losses in a row for Toronto.
Cutters nowadays in the mid-90s, 90s.
And the Yankees, with a win tonight and a Blue Jays' second loss of the day, because they already lost earlier, would go to within 4 games back.
Johnny DeLuca.
We'll keep our eyes on that. Boston beating the Twins 4-0. Excuse me. Jeff Passan tweeted, Durant has not been traded. Okay, so it was all bullshit.
One of them earned.
So for now, no Yohan Durant trade.
2-0.
Eli, what are you talking about? That's not true. Eli, I assume you just got duped. Otherwise, don't be trying to play games with me, brother. I assume you just saw a bullshit account. You probably get, yeah. Happens to the best of us, yo. You're chilling, man. No worries. Don't worry about it.
Who caught you that day? Mike Stanley.
That shit happens to my dad all the time, too, but he For him, it's always on Facebook. Facebook is crazy with, like, the bullshit rumors and stuff and, like, bullshit stories.
I'm a firm believer in pitching to your strengths. Sometimes
He'll be like, is it true Judge got shot in Central Park last night? Like, no. Unfollow or block whatever fucking Yankee page said that. But they're like bot pages on Facebook. Nice play, McMahon. All right, word. So Fried does go through 6. And ultimately does do his job. He's in line for the win. Yankees are up by 3. Let's keep scoring, yo. But Fried, box checked. I assume that's it for him. 96 pitches, although that's probably it. But we'll see. Maybe he could start the 7th. I don't know. But if that is it for him, I give him a solid B. Especially because, obviously, 2 of those runs weren't earned. One of them was on that Volpe error. So good shit. Good shit. Let's keep scoring, chat. And then we'll talk about the bullpen when we officially get there. Do it for the Yanks. 9 and top. Wells, Grisham, Rice. Bang. Alrighty. I will be right back.
Well, they already lost the first game, the Blue Jays did, so the Yankees went from 5.5 to 5. But if that score holds up, if this score holds up, the Yankees would have gained a game and a half on one day, and they could close it to 4. And again, it's only a 1-run lead that the Orioles have. Mason Enkler will come on for Tampa Bay. Monitor Einstein scoreboard. Yankees lead 6-3. Austin Wells will lead off. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Yanks. Wells, Grisham, and Rice. Fly ball left field. On the run is Morel toward the line. Makes the play. Well, come out to Yankee Stadium.
Wells flew out, I see.
That's Wednesday.
All right.
Let's
Let's do it, yo. Let's tack something on. What do you say, huh? Dan thinks I actually thought Duran got traded. Well, Eli, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, bro. I don't want you to. I don't want to. Please don't ever do that, Eli.
They don't play Cotton Eye Joe here anymore.
I mean, I kind of figured you were trying to dupe me, brother. But that's
Cotton Eye Joe in the Bronx.
not something to be bragging about, my friend. So I was trying to help you out a little bit, my friend. No bullshit trade rumors, none of that. You're a good kid.
Yes.
None of that.
I know. Right at O'Neill. He was, yeah, the original
Alrighty,
Cotton Eye Joe.
let's go. 0-2 on Grisham, 1 out. Bottom of 6, Yankees lead 6-3. Hey, Carl Butler, my man. Appreciate you, brother. With the super chat. Thanks, my friend. Dan has forsaken us, chat. What do you mean, Mort?
Understand later.
I'd have to look up the definition of forsaken. As like a verb. Did I miss something? Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Nah, it's all good, Eli. You guys are throwing me off a little bit. Now I feel like I missed something.
Right there, the change-up grip, and that's the spin.
Oh, Smelly, I saw you have my back. Trust me. I saw you have my back. You guys are the best. Pick you back up soon. Steve! Fuck you, Steve. Morgan Luna fucking ban Steve. Kidding, don't. Steve's my boy. Hey, Steve, maybe we'll win a fucking game tonight, huh? How's that sound? Steve, let's do something this weekend. What do you say? I'm not checking the chat for a little bit. Actually, the inning's better over, so maybe I'll put you back up.
And the Yankees go down in order, 1-2-3 against.
But not to address my weekend with you, Steve, whenever the next time that'll be. Don't ban me. No, we would never ban you, Steve. That was a fucking joke. God, I love you. Don't ever ban Steve. They know you by this point, though. Positive odds when Yankees win. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, it's such a difference in life. Told you before. This is what fucking God intended. This is how the world's supposed to go around. Yankees winning. It's what our ancestors intended for this fucking country, god damn it. Anyways, did we see Fried shake hands? I assume he's done. But it is 6, 7, and 8. Maybe they try to get an extra 3 outs with a 3-run lead. Or at least have him start the inning. I gotta say it now, I'm not against it if they do. Let's see. Lowe's a lefty, nah? That's not the right lineup, I'm just checking. Lefty. I wonder. Chat, did we see Fried shake hands? Did I need to know, will you get a Yankees tattoo? If you would, where'd you get it? I always said back in the day I would. Yeah, was warming up? Okay, so maybe he's taking over right away. Fried is probably done. I'm just speculating here. It hasn't changed in the box score. I always said I was going to get a Yankee tattoo. At this point, I think it's just a complete fucking some bullshittery by me. I don't think it's ever actually going to happen. And, I don't even know if tattoos are really my vibe either. I mean, I'd be down to get, like, a sleeve at some point. That'd be sick. Because I love when it, like, perfectly cuts off at, like, the wrist. But obviously there's a lot of work to do there. I think this is fun. I think I'm supposed to be plain. You know? That was too easy. I think it's going to be all good, Steve. Twins Radio said, yeah, it's the... Unless we hear more about the Johan Durant thing, like Paston already tweeted out that it's no trade has been made. I have the Allen my logo on my sleeve. That's dark and that's sick. That's sick. Now, if I were to like do up a sleeve or something or get any tattoo, it would be Yankee related for sure. I just feel like I'm always bullshitting about that, so I don't think it's gonna happen. What up, Matt? How we doing, brother? Can't see you with tats. Yeah, I know. I don't think it's my vibe. Went to the game last night. Much better tonight. Hell yeah, dude. Are you at the game tonight too, Matt? Or I guess not. If you seen someone that have a Snoopy tattoo. Yeah, R.I.P. my dog, Snoop. Not R.I.P. She was given away. Remember when Snoopy was like not a mascot for the Yankees, but you would see like I don't know, maybe it was an advertisement like over a decade ago where I feel like Snoopy was always like it might just be a commercial I'm thinking of. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I know the Yankees used to have a mascot. I tell that story all the time. It was fucking God, what was his name? Now I'm thinking of the mascot that got his ass kicked in the upper deck in the 80s. Dandy. Like Yankee Doodle Dandy. That was quick. Anyways. Been a boring... I never know what you're talking about. I know, Steve. Fuck off, Steve. Just kidding. Been a boring deadline so far. Yeah, it hasn't been great. Like, generally speaking.
Max Fried is set down.
We'll see how it goes for us. I mean, we talked about it, but like... And Fried is back out there to start the 7th, by the way. So word up. Let's see how this goes. Maybe he just gets low. All right. Bullpen budget. Williams is available. Weaver, maybe not.
Same thing with Tim Hill. I think everybody else has a shot.
What are they going to do here? We'll see Hamilton. We might see Loizaga. Swing and a miss. Yo, I'm curious what the deal is going to be with Fried here. Is that his only batter? Because Caballero is due up, and he's a right-hander now.
Yeah, just worked him over right here after that big slow curveball.
We got a 3-run lead, yo. I'm down to let Fried push this shit, dog. If we got no Weaver, no Hill.
There's the grip.
Yeah, we would be able to avoid Loizaga, I think, if Fried, they keep him in through this inning. We probably are going to see Hamilton tonight.
So here's Jose Caballero.
Fried is still in. How many times the lineup has he gone?
100 pitches.
Ah.
He's been so efficient.
It's got to be 4 times through, nah? No, this is 3 times through. What am I saying?
Curveball misses.
And this is Caballero. So that's a 7, 8. Did he say one more? Or just like, what do you...
Something to the Yankee dugout. I'm not quite sure what he said.
I don't know. Let's just watch. I'm doing too much speculating. I love leaving him in, too. I absolutely love leaving him in. He's at 101 pitches. Let him fucking finish it, yo.
1-1.
Let's see. Yari's up, and Loizaga's getting up now, too.
Fried, his third 9-strikeout game this year. He had an 11.
If this batter goes smooth, leave Fried in to try to finish the 7th. Oh, thanks, Blue. It was down.
Not thrilled with the call.
This umpire's been kind of all over the place tonight, but hey, we got one, so word. What am I doing here? Yeah, it was down. Get back in the box, damn it. 1-2 count, 1 out. Top of the 7th, Yankees lead 6-3.
And the pitch.
Strike 3! Oh, makeup call. Bullshit.
Had to go backdoor, missed.
Although that was technically an inch outside. So obviously, for both reasons, I won't complain too hard. That was a nice-ass pitch. 2-2.
The other one that it was called a strike was just down.
And just that one extra pitch could change if Fried finishes this inning or not. But again, that was kind of a wash with the pitch before. Here's a 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Jazz make a play. Quick, over to first. Nice play. Got him. 2 away. Let's see what happens here. Keep Fried in, damn it. Stay there, Boone. Stay there. Don't go. No. Let Fried finish it. Get back on the mound, Fried. Get back on the mound. Word up. Fried is staying in to get the 8-hitter Nick Fortes.
You know, Aaron Boone is kind of
Let's go.
Max Fried to let him know.
This is good shit. I fully support this decision. Before whatever the result is, I'm getting out there now. I fully support this decision to keep Fried in.
Curveball still breaking sharply.
And chat, I ask you to do the same. If you plan on complaining about the way this finishes, and I think it's going to finish well,
Cortez's first game with the
say it now or not, if you would keep Fried in.
flies out to center.
Because I certainly would. I'm glad they are. The 1-0. Ball low, 2-0. Now, obviously, I do assume this is his last batter no matter what. Oh, this is only the 8-hitter. 9-hitter Walls is coming up, and he's a switch hitter. This has got to be his last batter, no matter what.
Probably his last hitter one way or another.
I said it first. The 2-0. 3-0. Keep forgetting that 2 of the runs aren't earned, too, on Fried.
108 pitches. That's his season high in pitches per game.
He's getting a picture ready. 4-pitch walk. Okay, so that's going to be it for Fried.
14 straight retired before he walks.
It's a good start, though. Let's see. Did Boone call for the pen yet? No, he's definitely done. But he has not. Fried is all right. Fried said I'm all right. Keep him in, Boone! Oh, keep him in! Ah, let's go! Fried is staying in, folks! Fried is staying in! Oh, that's badass. I low-key, and I don't like this phrase, but it almost applies here. I sometimes think that's just fucking aura farming for Boone. Like, not like for Boone itself, but just to like stage the environment even better. Like, he probably knew he wasn't taking Fried out there as long as he didn't say to take him out. Goes out there, gets a crowd thinking he's taking him out. Nope, staying in. Let's go. Runner on runner on first, 2 outs. 6-3 Yankees lead. Fried had 109 pitches. Looking to complete 7 innings against the Rays. Against the 9-hitter Taylor Walls. Let's go, chat. Come on, Fried. Let's go.
Out of the strike zone by Fried. So 110 pitches. Is that a lot? It's his career high.
Oh, is that what he said, Morg? I got him. I thought he said I'm all right, but yeah, same sentiment.
He's with the Braves.
But now we need to actually finish it. Let's go.
So he's never thrown this next pitch in the big leagues.
Wow. Come on, Fried. Let's go. Line to right field. That's going to get down. That's trouble. Damn it! That might score the damn run. Oh, he's kind of slow, but he's going to score. All right. Well, now it's a 2-run game, so that didn't finish well. But again, can't criticize the decision. I fully supported it at the time. Shake it off, Fried. It's all good. And that'll bring in either Lizga or Yeri. You're good, Fried. Shake it off, yo.
Well, Fried wanted that final out here in the 7th.
Now, the runner on second is his responsibility, but if it does stand there, still only 2 earned runs in the night because of the Volpe error. So 6-2. He was fine. He was fine. Gave us a chance to win. So he said sorry. But Boone, you're chilling, Fried. That's good shit. You're chilling. Line is not complete, so I can't post on Yanks Av just yet. We got a 2-run game, though, now, chat. Just checking Twitter. Yeah, fully support the whole process, the way that worked out, besides the result, of course. But that's not the process. No, it's all good. Yeah, now we're chilling. Good shit, Freed. We're chilling. Do we know who's coming in? B+ for Max. Jays lose! Hey, shout out to Steve. Okay. Yo, this is interesting, chat. I'm still not going to get all AL East hype yet, but the Blue Jays are now starting to come back down to earth a little bit. They've lost 4 straight. And if we were to win tonight, we still got to figure out if we're gonna, or find out if we're gonna. It's a 2-run game. We'd be down 4 games in the East. Technically 5 because of tiebreaker, but on paper 4. So that's at the very least interesting. That is definitely interesting. Anyways, yes, but the Jays effing on us. I know, Steve. I know, but we'll get there when we get there. Again, like with the deadline coming up, let's see what Cashman does on the pitching end of things. Judge comes back the 5th. Easy schedule in August, and then things could look totally different by the time we face the Blue Jays for the last time, come September at the stadium. But that's, for the most part, neither here nor there. We just got to fucking win, regardless. Is it Yeri coming in? Sox about to win. Yeah, they've been kind of cruising over the Twins. Let's see. If we do win tonight's game, we'd be 4 back. Yeah, Yankee for life. And that's still not a certainty just yet. I'm nervous as well. I am also nervous. Bullpen could change this whole discussion, Dan. Definitely, Joseph. Definitely. Jays lost 3 in a row. That's 4 in a row, Cotton. They lost 3 in a row, and that tonight was just their 4th. Dan Rick Sr. said Fried is badass. Absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's... Ain't that 4 in a row they've lost now? Because they lost the series finale against Detroit. They lost last night to Baltimore. Lost the first game against Baltimore in the doubleheader today, and then just lost again. That's 4 in a row. But anyways, Loaiza's in, so I'm going to put you guys down. Big spot here. Tying run at the plate and Yanni Diaz. No, this is a big spot. And Ward, thanks, Morgan. Morgan confirms it is 4 straight losses for the Blue Jays.
But that ERA looked strange next to his name.
1-0 Diaz. Huge spot. Loaiza with 2 outs, runner on second. Ground ball to the right side, and Goldschmidt's got it. Bang. All right. Word up. Chat, I'm going to run really quick. I'm going to make a quick fucking 45 seconds in the microwave, soft pretzel, scarf it down, and I'll be right back. Oh, it's 7th.
Stay right here as they honor America in the Bronx.
Ladies and gentlemen, you rise and remove your caps. And please, direct your attention to the area behind home plate as the New York Yankees welcome an honored military guest. United States Navy Lieutenant Commander Nick Skirbo, of Annapolis, Maryland, who served in Operation Enduring Freedom. The Yankees say thank you, Nick, for your sacrifice and for your service to our nation. And now, please join us in singing along with Robert Merrill's rendition of God Bless America.
1 sec, Chad. I'm almost done. Be right back, yo.
Thank you, Bob and Jack. 6-5-1 for the Yankees, 4-4-2 for Tampa Bay. Boyle 1 out into the 4th, Free 2 outs into the 7th. Big 3-run home run by Bellinger that tied the game at 3. Aranda scored 2 runs and he had his 12th home run. So Brian Baker will come on. Bottom of the 7th inning for the scoreboard. Yankees lead 6-4. Bob has told you that the Orioles have swept the Blue Jays. Goldschmidt leads off. Fouled away. Baker was traded from Baltimore to Tampa Bay. That was on the 10th of this month for a competitive balanced round draft pick, number 37, which the Orioles used to take a high school outfielder. Slater.
Let's go, Jack.
So they added to their bullpen, and you wonder, will they subtract?
I did indeed, after all, put
trade
some
deadline
salt in the
approaches
pretzels.
on Thursday.
That's why it took so long. And I made 2. Pretty fucking good, Chad.
Baker gives up home runs, 1.88
Okay.
home runs per 9 innings. That's the 3rd highest among AL relievers with 30 or more innings. The only one's higher, Chad Green, who was released today.
I don't love that cherry and cream Pepsi, to be honest. I don't really like the cream side of it.
Strike
Throws
3.
you down on strikes. Okay.
Goldschmidt down looking.
Now, it's only a 2-run game. Let's score another fucking run, ideally. But just thinking bullpen-wise, I wonder if the Loaiza begins the 8th, and they try to have him get through that 8th. Williams, we know, is in the 9th, so he's got to bridge to him. Hamilton's available. Yeri's available. I'd rather go to one of Yeri or Hamilton for the 8th. Honestly, give me Yeri for the 8th. How we feeling, chat? You gotta have peanuts with your pretzel and a beer. Hey, that sounds good, AP. Although I don't really like beer, unfortunately. And I mean it when I say unfortunately. Like, I think that would fucking be right in my alley. I'll crack it open a ice cold beer during a ball game. Bellinger, right side. Nice play by Diaz. He's gonna get him. 2 dead. Shout out Loaiza, though. I don't know if he's coming back out for the 8th. I don't want him to. Oh, he might, but he did a good job there, getting out of that 7th. Then what time you live on Thursday? Good question, Morgan. The plan tentatively is right around 4:30. That's just a guess because it's going to be no watch party for the game on Thursday, which is a 1 o'clock game. And then I got to do highlights. That's if we win, which would be like the latest round 4:30 we'll be live. So plan on 4:30 us to be live for the deadline Thursday. The next time you some nice stone ground mustard with your pretzel, please. I don't like mustard either, yo. And that I don't really feel bad about. Like, beer, I do wish I liked beer. There are things I wish I liked. Mustard, it's the wrong color, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't you have to with the minimum 3 batters? That's only when, like, it's in inning. So if you're finishing the inning, like you did this last time, you can do a new pitcher to begin the following. Does that make sense? There's a word I'm looking for to make it more of a thorough explanation, but, like, for a fresh inning, you can. That does not matter. Good question, though, Christian. And I hope, like, someone explained it to you. Perhaps somebody more articulate in the chat could do a better job. Anyways, we're about to figure out who is pitching the 8th, because that was a quick-ass 7 for the innings. And it is 2-3-4 for the Rays. So, you know, heart of the order-ish coming up. But we already got past Yandy Diaz. We should have faced Yandy Diaz for the last time, who's certainly their best hitter right now. But yeah, let's see what happens here. Just got to bridge it to Williams. 2-run lead entering the top of the 8th. I'm feeling decent right now, chat. I'm definitely feeling decent. You know, let me refresh the box score too. Reminder to click like on the stream if you haven't already. Does help out a bunch, if you could do that really quick. Reminder, no... Actually, maybe I am doing a watch party tomorrow. Actually, I'm not sure. We weren't supposed to do a watch party tomorrow, but I think I might be able to. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Anyways. Shout out to you guys, chat. Appreciate you guys being here. Rough time at first, and we still don't have a concrete conclusion how this is going to end. But certainly been a good time these last few innings. And like we always say, it's up to the fucking Yankees to determine our mood. So when they're playing well, we're doing well in here. I like Andy Yance pretzels. Andy Yance is fire. And Andy Yance has aged very well. Like, they were good 20 years ago, they're good now. And I could say that, yo. That's pretty crazy. Like, 20 years ago. Like, I remember having Andy Yance when I was 5. We're getting old, chat. Pretzel with cheese almost. Yeah, they're definitely not cheap. That's for sure. That's everywhere these days. Let's see. I just do like the regular super pretzel, soft pretzels. You know? Then I get the glazed dip with the cinnamon. That's fire, Eli. You know what I do? Now, this isn't an Andy Yance thing, but you can do it wherever. When I go to AMC, A-list member, no big deal. I always will get the soft pretzel bites, but I'll get the salted ones, and then I'll ask for the glaze with the salted. Because typically, like, the dip that comes with salted is cheese, and if you get the cinnamon ones, you'll get that glazed dip. The salted pretzels with, like, the cinnamon glaze, that's where it's fucking at. So that's my recommendation. Anyways, do you know who's coming in? It was a ridiculously fascinating Steve. Steve, I'll show you a fucking soft pretzel, dude.
Hybrid vehicles of the Yankees, and by Delta, the official airline of the New York Yankees. Delta, keep climbing.
You know what I'm saying, Heather?
We go to the 8th inning. Hyundai
So Loazga remains in.
6-4, Yankees with 5 hits, Tampa Bay with 4.
All right, I'm just going to watch this inning, chat. Pick it back up after it ends. This half inning. 6-4 Yankees lead, top of the 8th. Loazga remains in, and there's going to be a leadoff single just in front of Bellinger. Not ideal. Don't like this one bit, chat. Don't like this one bit. Get Yeri up. Get Hamilton up. Somebody.
Middle away. Aranda's shown that he can go out and have some play coverage. It's a big night here tonight to go along with a really good year.
And here's the dangerous Caminero as the tying run. Pitch outside. Caminero's 0 for 3, has 27 homers.
Runner off first, 1 out. No, 1 out. Runner on first, no outs, 1-0 count. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Let's go, chat.
He's in his 3rd big league
Definitely
season.
don't love this, but see how it goes.
6 time in 15 games last night. And his 27 home runs on the season, 3rd most in the American League. Cal Raleigh with 41, Judge with 37, Caminero 10 behind. A base hit to
This
right
sucks,
field.
dude. You gotta get Loazga out. This is a shame.
Defense is the second, first and second,
This is a
nobody
shame.
out.
This is a big time fucking shame, chat. Gotta get Loazga out.
See that 2-seamer from Jonathan Loaizaga.
A lot of plate,
Middle,
man.
Middle.
Jesus fucking Christ.
His sinker doesn't sink. It stays on plane. And those are the ones that usually get hit hard.
All right, what are we doing here, yo? We taking him out or what?
Super shot. Caminero kind of fought that off a little bit. He's so strong with a lot of bat speed.
Here is Christopher Morel. On one hop, Volpe makes a nice...
Let's go! A huge 6-4-3 double play, very nicely fielded by the new and improved Anthony Volpe. Nice little short hop, flips over to Jazz for 1 on a first double play. 2 dead, runner on 3rd. Obviously fucking gigantic that was. 2 outs, let's go, chat. Very nicely played by Volpe. Very nicely played.
Plenty of time for Jazz.
Okay. Way to be, Volpe. Way to be. And by new and improved Volpe, I mean the fourth inning on.
For DeLuca is
Whatever that was, third inning on?
Simpson.
No, fourth. Chandler Simpson, the lefty. Speedster. Pinch hits.
Runner at third base, 2 outs.
Runner on third, yeah. Runner on third, 2 outs. Yankees lead by 2. Top of the
Great
eighth.
speed, so you have to watch
Big
out
double
for the-
play. Need one more out, and then we'll pass it off to Williams for the ninth. Swing and miss.
99 miles an hour by Loizaga.
That's nice and all. That sinker ain't really dipping right there, though. The velo's good. And that was a good location, finally. 0-1.
One and one.
Like, what is that noise, dog? Stop playing that shit.
We're on that third. 2 men out. We're in the 8th. Yankees lead 6-4. Second game of this 4-game set.
Ball and a strike, 2 outs. Here we go. Popped him up.
Popped up. Long run from
In play?
McMahon.
Nah.
Foul.
Unless McMahon does have it. Yes, he does. Inning over. Holy shit, chat. Fucking, like, what, 90 seconds ago? He was first and second, nobody out. And, yeah, big double play, and then gets the final out there. Yo, shout out Loizaga. Shout out Loizaga. Did a good job tonight in the end. Got us out of the last inning, and then got some trouble in there. Still not the best feeling about him going forward, but for tonight, no harm, no foul. Technically did his job. Inning in the third, scoreless. Need 3 outs from Devin Williams. And maybe we get a little tack on run, yo. Maybe Ryan McMahon's first homer as a Yank or something. Anyways, 6-4 going into the bottom of the 8th. I am going to start prepping a post game. Just get the foundation of it in there. But how we doing, chat? How we doing? Reminder to click like on the stream if you haven't already. Did the job, got it, Devin? Exactly, John. What up, Sarah? Devin coming up. Well, yeah, he's been really good lately. Been definitely really good, but I would not be opposed to just one more little run. Let's see here. Who we say was due up for us? Jason McMahon, Volpe. I could see Volpe going deep, too. Hold on. Who should be the post-game pick tonight, chat? Thoughts? Let's see. Who wants to be the face of Yankees Avenue tonight? And don't say Freed. We don't do starting pitchers for post-game pictures. He already got his post. Dude, if there was a sick picture of Volpe, I would not be against that. There's really no sick pictures in general. What the hell, man? Come on, man. I might use Cody Bellinger. What the hell? I'm not driving. Belly? Oh, you guys are all saying Belly. Word up. Okay. Easy enough. And it's like pretty much just pictures of him and Freed. So that I will do. One sec, chat. Let me just get this in here, and then I'll pull you guys up in a little bit. What's everybody else having for dinner tonight, yo? I have my soft pretzels. I'm going to get something after. Not get something. I no more DoorDash. I got my Factor meals. I'll have some smoky Gouda chicken. Randy Choate? Randy Choate, excuse me. Clearly, I'm not familiar with who that is. All right. Yeah, I'm down to win this fucking game, Chad. I'm not against it. Not against winning a fucking baseball game. That sounds nice. Yes, and the blessed next Freed would get a win as well. First time in a bit.
In the postseason when the Yankees won in 2000, traded to the Expos. Javier Vasquez had good numbers.
Ground ball right side.
Nice play there by Caballero, the retired Dominguez.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Randy, good teammate.
Got to win Freed starts, and the Yankees are set up to do so. Very good.
So the lowest opponent slugging against left-handers since 1961.
Alrighty.
Sandy Koufax
Very good.
was number 2.
Yes, Chad, I'm very down to win this fucking game.
Randy Choate was 3rd.
Should start to see Devin Williams warming up. I assume he already is.
That's how you last 15 minutes right there. You get lefties out.
Sarah, I need another shirt to wear soon, by the way. And also, peep the bio.
Devin Williams
Peep the description, Sarah. You'll be very pleased.
Ryan McMahon takes a strike. He's 0 for 3.
Very cool. Has been one of the on players and people.
3 of his Yankee games.
Oh, the shirts? Yeah, yo. Sarah whips up some nice-ass fucking shit. That's what I'm always wearing on here, except I'm wearing literally just a plain navy tee. From the Target's men's section, chat. But it was hot today, and these are thin. I like nice and fucking... I wore like 3 shirts today because it was so hot out. Lady at the coffee shop yesterday asked if it was fucking raining outside. I'm like, no. It's just fucking hot, man. I'm a big-time sweater, chat. I'll tell you that.
Right before the trade deadline, then the Yankees head out on a 6-game road trip. Marlins much improved. Texas fighting.
All right, 2 dead. Looks like it's gonna be another quick inning, but here's Volpe. Maybe we'll do something. Maybe we'll go deep.
Anthony Volpe.
Ball low, 1-0.
Takes outside. 1-0.
Yeah, Chad, I'm pretty fucking hyped right now. I like winning. We got 3 outs left to go, but if they are successfully conquered, I'll be in a very good mood. We'll have highlights tonight, all of that. 2 games left to go in the series. You know what I'm saying. Blue Jays have lost 4 in a row. Like, that doesn't hurt my mood. Two and one.
And a strike. 2-1. Volpe had a big hit.
Oh, damn, there's a tsunami warning somewhere?
In the center in the 4th, he's 1 for 3.
Oh, in Hawaii. Doesn't make it any less scared, but at least adds up. And I hope everybody's all good there, of course. Yankees have been in contact with the Pirates about multiple players. This is per John Heyman. Bednar's a target, but Keller interests him too. But price tag might discourage him. Thank you, John. That's some really fucking hard-hitting shit right there.
Strike 2 is Volpe.
Volpe, get back in the box, dude. I hate, like, begging for, like, help. Remember I used to always complain that with Clark back in the day when he was a youngin'? Clark would, like, shrug his shoulders at every, like, missed call. It's like, Clark, you are very good. Get the next pitch. You don't gotta be begging for success. Doesn't mean you don't get annoyed by it, but, like, the walking halfway down to first, it's like, come on, relax. And see what you get. High fly ball right center, that's decently hit. Simpson back, track, wall, let's go! Let's go! Anthony Volpe's solo shot. Did that go to Monument Park? And see that, chat? Let's go. Big insurance run, 15th home run of the year for Volpe. He's pacing now for definitely over 20 homers. And in large part thanks to a second half power surge. And now has, what, 5 homers in the second half for him? And he wanted to fucking walk. That was a badass. That was one of the more badass, just going purely off the swing and where the ball landed. That is one of the more badass home runs Anthony Volpe has ever hit in his career. See what I'm saying, yo? You don't need no fucking walk. Oh, and a little backdrop. You know? I like that shit, chat. I do indeed like that shit. Ah! Very good, very good. Lead is back up to 3, 7-4. Volpe, yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I want to love him. And I do love him. He just gave me a chance in the last 5.5 innings of play to actually do so. Very good. Attaboy, Vol. That's my fucking shortstop, huh? What do you think about that one, chat? That's my fucking shortstop, yes. Ah, hold on. Let me get this up and then I'll be great.
Yankees baseball on Yes is brought to you in part by Nissan at Nissan.
Yes, very good.
Experience the thrill for yourself today.
Okie motherfucking dokie, chat. Let's see here. What do we got? Of course, Devin Williams will come in for the save now with a 3-run lead thanks to Volpe's 452-foot homer, 15th of the year. Yeah, word. Reminder, chat, if you haven't already, please do click like in the stream. It does help out a bunch. And yeah, yo. Just one win if you do take care of business here, but a big one. Yes. Precisely. Precisely, chat. Damn, how did I already have it set up? I'd make Volpe the post-game picture. It's the Volpe game, chat. Anyways, 6, 7, and 8 for the Rays. Williams, of course, is on for the save. Let's see. Post-game all set up and ready to go.
Right back 2-1.
Alrighty. Box score's looking good. How we doing, chat? Appreciate you guys being here tonight, yo. Ultimately ended up being a good-ass time. Fuck you, Steve. Just kidding. Steve's one of my best friends. You know what, Steve? I mean that, too. You're up there, man. You're up there. Or maybe I'm just in a good mood. Foul ball. Ha! See, everything's going my way. Caroline, what up, yo? Yo, shout out to Caroline. Caroline, I've mentioned you in here before. Chat, you know when I always say I got a good luck cookie from Gregory's Coffee Shop? It's always courtesy of Caroline. Shout out to freaking Caroline, who always also tell never to watch my streams because I got kind of fucking nuts on here. But also she was made aware of the New York Post article the other day. Base hit in the right center field. That'll be a double.
Bellinger can't get there. It's going to roll all the way to the wall.
Maybe even triple.
Around second.
All right, whatever.
Whatever. So leadoff triple for Josh Lowe.
Leadoff triple for Josh Lowe. Not a huge deal. Up by 3. We're chilling. We'll be all right. We'll be all right.
Split the gap.
Hey, watch it, Steve.
Once it does, then you know.
Caroline, he's joking. Steve's a fucking punk. I know. Yeah, it's some stupid song. Anyways, back to business here, though, yo. Shout out to all you guys in the chat. Yeah, so leadoff triple for Lowe. Not a huge deal, just...
Right there. Yep, I'm going.
Let's go.
Stand up triple.
Here's Caballero. Oh, he gets plunked.
Hit.
Or no, he didn't get plunked, excuse me.
Jumped out of the way, 1-0.
Just missed him. 1-0, runner on third. Yankees lead by 3.
So the low triple follows 3 strikeouts. Caballero's 0 for 2 with a walk.
Ball outside, 2-0. Yes, this is wonderful, chat.
This guy in the game to see Max Fried out.
Way to celebrate too fucking early, goddammit. What'd I tell you? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, the 2-0. Nice change up, 2-1.
Good change, 2-1. Yankees up 7-4.
At the very least, I'll probably have to, I'm assuming, alter my post game, which is already done. 2-1, ball outside. Yes, chat, if we do want to lose this game, I am why, because I did save my post game. Not yet concerned, though. I am not yet concerned. If I was, I wouldn't be speaking in this tone. Can't walk him, though. Can't walk him. 3-1 in Caballero, runner on third, nobody out. Swing and a miss, 3-2. 94-mile-an-hour fastball above the zone. Swung through it, though. Let's go. Oh, wow. Only 35,000?
Tuesday evening in New York City.
Yeah, it was steamy.
And here's the payoff.
5-ball right field foul. Let's go, Chad. We're chilling, yo.
Wants to do baseball. Tristan Gray comes out on deck. He's going to pitch it.
I'm not fucking concerned, Steve. Fuck you. See, again, that's not how I would respond if I was too concerned. If he walks him here and then Tyron comes to plate, I was about to make a suicide joke, chat, but I don't do that anymore. Strike 3, ring him up.
So now,
It's a bad call, Blue.
that brings up the time.
It's a bad call, Blue. That was a bad call.
Well, fans after the final out get highlights, analysis, Rousing news, and we'll hear from Aaron Boone on the manager's report. That's all
Quite irritating, actually.
on the WB Mason Yankees.
All right. So here's Tristan Gray, lefty. He runs in the corners. Gray's the tying run at the plate.
So Tristan Gray.
Chad, that was kind of a bullshit call. Thoughts?
The Tampa Bay Rays. Lows at third.
Dude, honestly, Nathaniel, bro, like, I don't know if you're saying about me or but it was, dude, if you watch the pitch back, I'm not sure if you're saying that I got you excited or not, which, if so, fair. I thought it was strike 3. And it sure as hell looked like it. Anyways, yeah, first and third, nobody out. Come on. All up, 1-0.
1-0.
It's gonna be okay, Chad. It's gonna be okay. We live on a rock. None of this matters.
Goldschmidt holds Caballero at
It
first.
was a joke, by the way. I don't actually think that way. I hate people that think that way. And I do enjoy living on a rock. But not in the way that nothing matters. This very much matters.
Some nervous
Very much so.
silence here in the ballpark.
Yes, sir. And in Hoboken. Here we go, the 1-0. God fucking Lord.
2-0. Now,
We're
the
out.
sound of restlessness.
Come on.
It's really about fastball command. We saw that early in the year with Devin Williams. It's on 14 pitches, 8 balls, and 6 strikes. He hasn't been able to get his fastball in a good spot.
Come on. Runners in the corners. Nobody out. 2-0. Swing and a miss changeup. So the changeup's just fine.
Change.
Like Cohen was saying, just hasn't looked at the fastball.
And Garrett Clevenger in the bullpen just in case.
Let's go. Yep. Let's go. 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Another good change, 2-2.
2-2.
So he's got the feel for the change.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, first and third, nobody out. Yankees lead by 3.
See coming right into your living room. That's what it looks like. The air bender. Tight rotation, tight spin on that pitch.
Ground ball left side. Let's see what happens here. McMahon over to second, and it's a,
Gets the force
even a bad McMahon throw is a fine throw. Gets the force out. It's now 7-5 Yankees. But we got an out though. Word up.
And they
Okay.
still have the tying run coming up to the plate.
Not out of it yet, but I will obviously take that.
Transfer.
You're good, McMahon. Look, even when he fucks up, he doesn't.
Pass over to Jazz Chisholm. Good job, Jazz.
Good job, Jazz,
Down the
yep.
bag right there. You gotta be sure. You need outs here in the ninth.
Yep. All good. First and second now. No, excuse me. Just run on first. 1 out. Tying run is at the plate and Taylor Walls. Then Diaz on deck.
So here's Taylor Walls. 1 for 3 tonight. RBI double his last time up. The
Damn, bro.
Yandy Diaz is on deck.
1-0. Another close pitch that I would have called a strike.
Especially at the top of the zone. The pitches he's called with any margin at all have all been below the zone. Anything at the
Yeah, you
top
didn't call
of
the one before?
has not been called all night long.
Come on.
That one clearly in the box.
We're going to be all right, chat. We're going to be all right. Ground ball left side. Let's see what happens here. McMahon, another chance. Over to second for 1. On to first. No throw. No throw, but they do get their second out. Runner on first now. Still, but that is now Walls. 2 away. Here's Yandy Diaz. Very scary, but we have 2 outs, chat. Let's go. 1 more, and we're back in the win column, yo. Walls too fast to double up. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Steve, you're my color guy. Is that the nickname for analyst, right? Color guy's not play-by-play. You're my second guy in the booth. Walls is too fast to double up, absolutely.
1 for 4.
But yeah, 1 more out, chat. 1 more out.
Goldschmidt is going to play.
It's going to be a very
Walls.
threatening out to get in Yandy Diaz. You know what? I'm not even going to get my post-game ready or nothing. That's a bad omen.
Take off.
You guys know I don't believe in jinxes, but
There he
I ain't
goes.
taking chances.
Strike. Walls takes second.
On defensive indifference? Let's go. Come on.
Three-run home run by that man. Long home run by that man.
Chat, we call this no homer
Lead
defense,
7-5.
aka make good fucking pitches. The 0-1. Ground ball to the left side. This should do it. Volpe on a hop, steps back, couple hops, over to first.
And it's dropped. Goldschmidt dropped the throw.
No, okay, no, he did not drop the throw. It was a bad throw by Volpe in the dirt. Goldschmidt just couldn't pick it. Oh my God.
And that'll be another error.
First and third.
Second error.
2 outs. Yankees lead by 2. I want to pretend that never happened, chat. Let's see if they give us the opportunity to do so.
Goldschmidt's been so good at these all year.
But obviously that can't fucking happen. Common theme, same shit.
Just a little short hop. Coming at you in the super shot. You get a good look at it here.
That hit the dirt.
Yeah. Play you see Goldschmidt make a lot.
Yo, we shouldn't even mention Gold. Yo, it's fine, Goldie. It's not your fault, brother.
Volpe once
Yells
again
damn it real loud.
well.
Very
The
good.
air will go to the shortstop.
Man.
Now here's a Ronda.
Come on.
2 for 4. Mangum pinch runs at first. He takes off. A strike, no throw, and now the tying run is at second base.
It's a good scouting report. As the Rays know this, we've talked about their running game all series long, really all year long. The best base running team.
I don't want to fucking look at that.
Anthony Volpe, 15th error of the season. Devin Williams slow to home plate, can be taken advantage of.
Here we go. Second and third, 2 outs. Time run at second base. The 0-1. Pitch. 0-2. Yes. Very good. Let's go, Jack. Come on.
And the Rays are down to their
Come on, motherfuckers. Let's go.
They did not like that strike.
There's a fire in the Death Star. You must evacuate.
Most of the crowd standing.
Here we go, Chad. Let's go.
Looking for the third.
Come on. Ball inside. 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Nail biting time here in the
Come on.
Bronx.
Second and third. Tying run on second. 1-2 count. 2 outs. And he calls time. Good Lord.
Timeout.
This is certainly not the part of the lineup that the Yankees wanted to see in the 9th inning. Certainly don't want to see Caminero next.
Come on. Please.
And Fairbanks up. Crowd holding his breath. And the 1-2.
Ah! Let's go. Let's go, chat.
And they gain a game.
Little sweat at the end, but who gives a damn? Yankees are back in the win column. And yeah, yo,
Within 4.
if you're still paying attention to AL East, which you should, but I'm doing so casually, the Blue Jays have lost 4 in a row. We get Judge back on the 5th of August, ideally. That's the plan.
Devin Williams finishes with
Deadline coming up on Thursday. It's just 1 win, but very quickly, you know how things could change. We do face the Blue Jays again in September at the stadium. But that's neither here nor there for now. Had to win tonight's game. They do so. Shout out Max Fried, yo. Max Fried was good. Shout out to, besides the defense, Anthony Volpe on offense was good. Cody Bellinger 3-run shot. That was huge. That entire 4th inning was very much nice to watch. Don't want to make too big a deal out of 1 win. But you know I'd be making a big deal out of another loss. So, good shit, chat. Good shit. Let me get my post game up, and then we'll do an official wrap-up on here. But the Yankees do indeed win. 7-5 the final score, and are back to 9 games over 500 with 2 games left to go in this series with the Rays. Reminder, click like on the stream if you haven't already. 1 second, let me get this up. I'll just fucking make my post game cash and the Yankees win a game. And be a casual fucking punk. What the hell? Let's go. Word up. All right, chat. How the hell we doing, yo? How the hell we doing? Sigh of relief. Appreciate you guys being here, yo. I got to run and do highlights and all that. Reminder, not entirely sure about a watch party yet for tomorrow. No matter what, we will have coverage on Yanks Ave as always. But yeah, yo, thank you guys so much for being here. It's just 1 win, but like a big fucking win. Big win. That's all I got to say. All I got to say. Follow Yanks on Instagram and all that. If you don't already, subscribe here on YouTube. Fuck you, Steve. Shout out, Steve. Shout out all you guys. Shout out Morgan. Shout out Luna moderating the chat. Shout out intern Tim. Yeah, yo. Love you guys. Got to run. But highlights will be out soon within 45 minutes or so, at the very latest by 11. And yeah, yo. Much need to win. Love you guys to death. See you next time. Let's go, Yanks.